Hello there, everybody. How are we doing on this fine Wednesday? Or Thursday? Just a third day, I guess, depending if you're from that region with the crazy kangaroos and stuff. Alright, so let's see what creations we got today. The HBO Rome series is really fucking good. Your L-War? What specific issues are you having with it? Hello, Martin. How goes it? Right. Did I do this arseways? Yes, I did. Right. So, I feel like... Why do I feel like we're missing something? Is the game still bugged? Are we like... Right, nice to know the game still appears to be bugged. Actually, these. So I'm pretty sure, thank you very much for the gift, United. Oh, hello, United. Long time no fucking see. There is. I'm pretty sure there is paid mods that came out today. I'm like 99% sure they did. Didn't I see... Oh, now let me check. Bum, 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 bum. Hello there, Lee. All right, let me... It said Unoctium said they were putting out a mod tomorrow. I'm always down for power armor. I'm trying to find it. Oh, did you, was it a free mod you put out? Or am I missing something? What was the update? 4K update. Oh, they're like, God damn it, Bethesda, can we like hurry up with that, please, for fuck's sake? Potentially master. Is it on, I can check it out. Currently I'm focusing on the paid mods, but primarily. Bethesda, do you mind like dropping some fucking mods? Yeah, like I don't know how they made the Fallout 4 option. I mean, they should kind of remove all of this Creation Club stuff that existed 20 years ago. Door gone. L-War Bunker door gone. Named guns, not legendary. Angle sight turned into a stim pack. Right. Okay. Now here's the thing. Is this before or after the update? Because it's very possible that the update might have broken something. Or a lot of things. Just scrolling through some of these. I feel like they're not all here. There's a command animations. That's not... Alright, I feel like thumbnails are kind of broken. As usual. God damn it. We're just gonna have to keep refreshing and hope that, like, God Howard comes to us. The mod on Nexus is a bit temperamental, and it's only for PC, which doesn't really help. Sorry, give me a second. I'm trying to... Yep, I did see that. We've got a few PlayStation, or I think I want to say Dak and Ignis were like the first ones to kind of get in there with the free stuff, which is fucking sick. I will be reviewing their mods. Where the Bethesda, please? Can you fucking drop the mods, Bethesda? Like, do you mind, Bethesda? Come on. All right, you know, while we're waiting, let me see what we'll wait a minute, and we'll actually, I want to check out something, so we will check out gonna really quickly, I want to check out a free mod, and then we'll come back, because obviously I primarily want to check out the paid mods, but I wonder what's the problem with this. Like, why are they so behind? There we go. So this is on all platforms. So we've got like a load of different attachments for guns, which is kind of sick. You need to release it paid. Well, regarding stuff like that, usually it wouldn't be a QA. It gets an exact time and week to himself and me when they get around to it. Oh, God. I actually have some very exciting news, guys. Check the channel tomorrow. Not tomorrow. One of the days. It is. And I'm glad that it's on Xbox. After the first update... Second one, site return, not legendary, door still gone. Right, so do you have any mods? Because when I did the review of that, it was... No, I'm not fucking bringing... When I did the review of that, I didn't have any mods enabled, and it worked fine for me. I did see somebody mention that one of the locations... I would recommend... If you're in our Discord, I would recommend atting No Game Art and being like, "Yo, bro, your mod might not be working. Is it me or is it you?" No, don't load that save. There you go. Are you going to show your haircut? My girlfriend gave me a haircut? What? No, she didn't. What you mean? Remove. You know... The ironic thing is I could definitely see some people tweaking VATs for like a survival, but then it's like, do you really deserve to charge for that shit? All right. Hello. I need some guns, please.
My back hurts. My feet hurt.
Your mother hurts.
Hey there.
Looking for a weapon?
Yeah, I'm looking for a weapon.
I'll take a look. Sure. Here's what I've got.
All right, what do you got? All right, we're going to grab a load of different guns and just kind of see what attachments we can get. We got a hunting rifle, SMG. God, I fucking hate how the current plasma pistol looks. All right, let's see. There is supposed to be new mods. They haven't dropped yet, so we're just checking some free stuff that released on all platforms. We'll give it like 10 or 15 minutes, and then we'll check it. I'm slightly over encumbered. But isn't there a perk to run faster? Oh, I mean, I would need strong back. Oh, yeah, okay, we can... There you go. Oh, Black Betty, bam, bam. Oh, why do you look like I am over? You mean in real life? Don't bully me. All right, let's see what we got. Magnum receiver, that's fucking new. That makes the gun... Oh, it has like a little... Oh, that's fucking sick. All right, I'm just calling it now. That's 100% Halo inspired. Don't at me. We got... What do we got? We got extra barrels. Extended fucking barrel. My God. Long comfort barrel. Yeah, the handguard thing, it definitely is Halo inspired. So what does extended barrel look like? LR just bought stuff. I don't want to spend times our new save test for a deeper on the glowing sea. So do you have any other mods available currently? Hello, LeBron. There's no mods out currently, so we're Oh, I'm in love. I am fucking in love. So we're currently checking out. We're waiting, and we're checking out some of the stuff that is on all consoles. That looks so nice. We can have a drum mag. Hello, Face. Have you tried the new 10mm Animens bundle that resizes? I have not. I will have to check that out. I wonder, like, from a gun standpoint, right? If you were to make a carbine, like some sort of a light pistol caliber carbine, would primarily, hello there, would primarily having like a laser like that instead of having like an actual sight, would that make it more accurate? Yeah, I did see that face. Bethesda have literally, I don't know what happened, but I fucking love it. Oh, this looks fucking sick. All right, let's try this out. Where'd it go? Lost it. Oh, come back to me. Look how cool that looks. Oh my God, the kick on it. I don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo along the way. Well, I wouldn't... Look, I wouldn't say it's, like, specifically that... Yeah, this is Dax Attachments. It's now, like, an all-in-one, and it's on everything. I will be 100% doing a review on it, but it looks fucking sick. Alright, let's see what else we got. Is there anything for this gun? Oh, at 38. What is, the laser? Seeing it would help. Let me see. Does it not show up? Let me go back to, where is it? Compressor. That is quite valid. You would have to see the laser sight for it to be kind of, you know. Like, I imagine, weirdly, I always feel like if you have, like, some sort of trained spec op soldier and you give them some sort of, like, you know, pistol conversion kit or carbine, you know, pistol carbine conversion, like, obviously, look, you're not going to be fucking putting down, like, armored targets, but I feel like they'd be able to fucking overperform. Although these days, there's probably a lot of, like, ammo types, isn't there? I'm going to put this in here. Probably a lot of ammo types now, that, like, pistol ammo types that can penetrate armor. Oh, did I just put on? Okay, so we got 38 receiver. Makeshift 38. What is... Oh, that's sick. That's really fucking cool. We got an even smaller snub-nosed barrel. See, I've seen the munition stuff quite a lot. What is this munitions? Is it just ammo types? Like, does it add new ammo types, or does it, like, just tweak them? Comfort barrel? Oh, that makeshift barrel looks fucking sick. Ported barrel. Recoil compensating barrel. Makeshift grip. Actual... Ooh. I have to do, like, a fucking playthrough on... Oh, that's actually quite cool. Do they often do... Hey, LeBron, it's like the gun you were using last night. Kind of, not really. Do they, like, do revolvers often have stocks in real life, or I feel like it kind of probably defeats the purpose having a revolver, having a sight, or it's not a sight, having a stock. Looks fucking sick though. Oh yeah, you can feel it fires a lot faster. Oh. Oh, having 20, I always like 22 in games. That's one thing I used to do with the, let me see if I can have one. I used to always love modifying the ghoul revolver. Oh, that is actually true. Yeah, the mare's leg. Is it the mare's leg? Well, no, because he's the revolver, then he is the mare's leg, which is like different. That's not what I wanted to modify. What does this do? Experimental 10mm. Oh my god, what the fuck? You're gonna do a fucking space marine since you can't in real life put your hand in front of the cylinder since the gases. Oh yeah, that could be problematic. Yes, that would make a lot of sense. Like, yeah, it is like the alien gun. That's kind of... Converts 10mm. Mare's leg was the rifle Steve McQueen used. What's the one you're... Because... I know that in the Mad Max movie, sometimes I'm pretty sure he uses a double barrel, but I feel like there's another like apocalyptic thing where they use one of those suppressed barrel. They use it's like the lever action shotguns. Oh my god, this thing is insane. Is this based on like... I'm guessing this is not based on like a real gun. Probably you can change different ammo types of switch. That is true, yeah. Later just CC and paid mod. Nothing has done this before was fine. Then the update fucked the save from before. New spawn. Just the present gun named at the door. It was Terminator, yeah. Right, I can check. I'll check that very quickly. Give me 1 second. Let me check. Well, I want to check one more gun, and then I want to do that. Where is it? I want to check the... Not you. No. Not you. There we go. See, I used to always like... Oh, it's a bipod. Salvage stock? What does a salvage stock look like? Oh, there's like a load of different variants. That's fucking sick. I always used to like running the rifle like this with like a small scope and a buckhorn. What's a buckhorn? With like a small scope. Just because I feel like having like a... I mean, that's usually what 22s are, aren't they? 22s are, let me say real quick. Like, aren't 22s usually like they're... I mean, they're usually rifle. I mean, you can get pistol rounds in 22, but like, it's like the ultimate kind of post-apocalyptic weapon, the 22, or at least I know there's like one author that said that, or add-ons. Well, not add-ons, let me check. So which L War specifically are you having problems with? Oh, there they are. They're out now. I will check that in a moment. I want to really quickly check. Oh, let me grab this very quickly. Don't worry, I'm gonna check it out in a second. Exploding pants. What the fuck? All right, we got some cool stuff. We'll check that in a second. Just check the out. The thing is, Master, is like I'm definitely down to review it and stuff, but with like single armor pieces and stuff, specifically ones that are not... Oh god, do you know off the top of your head, Viv, where they are? Because I can't remember specifically. No, that's not what I mean. That's not what I mean, Master. I mean, like, when it comes to Yeah, don't worry, we'll be checking them in a second, guys. I just want to check this for, like, if I'm like doing kind of like reviews and stuff, like where it's individual items, like say a singular weapon, hello there, time, or it's like a singular armor, I try to bundle them together with other things so that it's, you know. Right, let me just really quickly check. Creations. There's 4 unique versions. I can't remember where the versions are, but it will tell me in a second. Cabot House doesn't have one. Jamaica Plains has one, and the Bunker has one. It's fucking sick, Pignus, and it's nice that it's finally on everything, so there's no one missing out. I'm guessing you guys are gonna be like porting all of the stuff, which is like, yeah, it's fucking awesome seeing. All right, let's really quickly go to where is it? Okay, we gotta go to Jamaica Plain, grab that weapon just to see where's Jamaica Plain. Jamaica Plain's down here. Cool. Yeah, I can grab that real quick. Like, I would love to see somebody do that for Starfield's weapons, because I feel like there's so many cool weapons in Starfield, but like Bethesda was like, yeah, no, we're gonna do very minimal work on the attachments. Like, please, I want my custom attachments. Let me grab this. I think it's this one. This Skyrim, like, I think Skyrim's gonna probably be one of the, because obviously bad goals, fuck off. He's updating our backlog. I'm gonna be pouring. Awesome. You deal with him while I. All right, this is. Let me grab this.
Hell yeah.
All right. So let me check. I have the little guy. What were you saying? You were saying there was an attachment issue? This is working fine for me. Now keep in mind, I don't have any mods enabled currently on PlayStation because they don't DirectX, so rendering of sounds are loaded different. Oh. Is it? Oh god, I'm gonna die. Is it like, how much of an extra step is it like to convert over? So I know I know that when you comes to like between PC and Xbox, it's not there's like only 1 or 2 things I think that are, I mean, they're different, but like the sound is one of the biggest ones. Oh, that's very handy. Go back to Jamaica Plain very quickly. So what was your issue, Viv, with the weapon? Was it just that the skins or the scope wasn't working on it? I'm actually quite excited to see that power armor. Animation need to be converted or retextured to PS4. Oh, because that's I suppose that's the other thing now, because like technically you can get it for the like current gen consoles, the Xbox One and the PS4. Oh my god. Hello. Bad. No, stop. Fucking die. Fuck you. Ow. Yeah, don't worry, Vanetta. We're gonna check them in 1 second. I'm just grabbing a weapon here to check the... currently... Yeah, no, I'm excited to check that out. We're gonna be checking it out in a moment. I just want to check this weapon from the L-War mod. Alright, we're vatsing you guys. You're gonna die quicker if I... Whoa, wait. No? Chris Audio that works PC, but not Xbox. We found a format. I will say one of the the coolest thing coming from like playing with Starfield mods to Fallout, because obviously like I played with Fallout mods super early on Xbox, but just seeing the fact that like custom animations, it's so fucking cool, and it makes the game feel like super fresh and new. Legendary unnamed guns, bunker door, going the way. All right, let me check. Come on, you die. Yeah, I feel like it's crazy how like, because Starfield has a bit of a kind of a problem with like a lot of paid mods. Is some people kind of port there, and I'm not judging necessarily. I'm just saying that like there'll be like some paid mods where people will just kind of, you know, port assets over from kind of your standard kind of 3D, you know, the 3D sites that sell like your generic weapons. But without animations, it's kind of hard to kind of, you know, like discern between like, okay, this person knows what they're doing versus like, this person doesn't. The fact we need to Bethesda, hopefully they let us. Where is the bunker? Where's the bunker? Second. Hello there, Zen. Welcome. Which one is it? Yeah, don't worry. I'll be checking that in a second. I'm just checking one weapon. Why do I feel like it would? Honestly, for Fallout and Skyrim, I think it's absolutely amazing that they've done that. Like the fact, hello X, like not only did they improve, like, because look, they could have did the bare minimum. They could have just basically allowed PlayStation mods, or, you know, given PlayStation mod parity with Xbox and stuff. But the fact that they also increased the limit and stuff, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's crazy. And then like the Skyrim stuff as well is just kind of like, god damn. Yeah, so the door is here for me. So I feel like there might be something on your end specifically, Viv. And then there's the other one. Yeah, no, they work. Nice. They work fine on my end. I would say if you... All right, let's check out the actual paid mods now. If you're still having the issue, if you're in Discord, our Discord, No Game is in it, you at him, and if depending on if you're on sorry to me, Mike. Depending on if you're on Xbox or if you're on, like, PlayStation, whatever you're on, actually, you wouldn't be on PlayStation at that point, because it didn't come out yet, you could let him know, and he could potentially look at the load order. Right, let's see, let me disable them, we'll keep that for later. Alright, so... So we've got... Okay, so let's take a look at these. So obviously that's gonna be fucking awesome. Exploding pants. What the fuck is that? Oh, it just... Brand new, no longer... What the fuck? That's quite cool. Alright, so it's just achievement-friendly stuff. That's pretty nice. Decor, high-tech, decor... Ooh, they are... I want to say they pulled them from... Well, I mean, I think they're in vanilla, but I'm pretty sure a lot of them are from 76 too. That's when we can actually play with them. Wrecking Ball, Player Suite. Okay, nice. Nice. We'll have to check that one. Oh, god damn it, Bethesda. Don't load. Been increased so much, and now with even access mod and such, there'll be more. Oh yeah, 100% Raider remastered, Power Armor, Zilla Monster. Okay, so I know. That's like, I don't really know about mods like this. Like, because, like, this mod author does similar stuff on Starfield, right? And, like, I think it's very cool. However, are people really gonna want to pay for it? Yeah, like, I feel like when you're doing, like, retexture mods in general, there's going to be free ones. Like, they're just going to be free ones. You know what I mean? So it's just like, if you're gonna do a paid version, no, don't worry, we're gonna do that now. We're gonna check that out. If you oh wait, what was that final one? Hold on now. Oh, Caracol has entered the world of Fallout. Interesting. A new landmass. 2 cells, playable areas. What does 225 cells mean? What the fuck does that mean? Yeah, like, and like the thing with that, right, is I feel like there's going to be people that will buy that because there's a lot of people that fucking love that is what it actually means. Like, I don't know, it's a weird one. It's a weird one, and it's like I've said this like somewhat joking, but also somewhat seriously when it comes to paid mods specifically. If you're a Starfield paid mod author, oh, that's not a bad idea actually. Let's do that. Let's combine two birds with one stone. But I feel like if you're like a paid mod author and you're making the jump from Starfield to Fallout, which I've said that a lot of mod authors who are good should probably do that because there's like some talent. But if you're gonna do something like that, you need to make sure you're kind of coming in swinging. Like an upscaling texture mod, which realistically, it's like, is that like if we're playing on console, we can only get like what, like 2K maybe? Because it upscales. So is it going to look that different? If you're on PC, fair enough. But again, if you're on PC, there's probably Nexus mods that are fucking gigabytes in size that you know are going to fix that. Interior dungeon to fight in. Head head north. I'm always a fan of new like new locations. Anyone remember I think one of the first mods that came out on Xbox back in the day was Beantown Brewery's interiors? I fucking love that mod. I was like, yeah. The Novesk AR-15. What one is that? I'm not familiar with guns very much. Hello there, Gel. We're gonna be trying out some mods. Let's fucking do it. Let me load my thing. Let me bring up my little, Oh, fuck me. Okay. Fair enough. A singular gun? Like, is it like an overall? Is it like have thousands of attachments? Please tell me there's thousands of attachments, because if it doesn't, that could be like, what the fuck? Alright, featured. 1 second, I just want to open it up in the menu so I can know how to get them. There we go. Call of the Republic. You know, I will say 14. Okay, to be fair, if it has that many attachments, fair enough. Jesus Christ. All right, so how does one start this? Oh, there's a map. Okay, we got to go to the robotics disposal site. Sliders of the Frontier. Jesus Christ! All right. I will say, as a young and growing up, I did kind of believe the hype of like, oh, the NCR is just as bad as the Legion. Meanwhile, after watching the TV show, I'm like, the NCR are the good guys. Yeah, there's some bad apples, but they are 100% the good guys. Oh, there was a... Okay, good job, Crimson. You didn't listen to the audio log. Miscellaneous. Search the disposal site. Radio. Oh, that's sick. You turn the dial and a voice steadies out of the static. Council proceedings in Shady Sands adjourned just after dusk. Senator Morales promises a full statement tomorrow morning. A faint shuffle of papers. In other news, the water allotment schedule remains unchanged through Sunday, and the hub caravans are expected by noon. The signal clears further. Coming up at 8, Caravans and Comets archivist Phelps joins us to discuss those pre-war reels. He insists one of them still plays. A light, knowing laugh. And what a day it's been. Clear skies, a gentle winds from the west. Perfect weather for an evening on the promenade. Music rises, brassy and bright. The announcer inhales to continue. And then the broadcast stops. Static. In and endless. You turn the dial once more, and a chirp answered, followed by another. Signal to Zara. It shouldn't be broken. However, I would definitely... Oh. Right, it's telling me to go over that way, so we're going to go over this way first, but I see the power armor. Oh, it's where's it telling me to go? Hello? Telling me to go? Oh, Serana is 100% evil. She is an evil character. She has some level of kind of like, doesn't care too much about the, like, you know, she... Is it just kind of being like, yo, idiot, it's fucking over there. Hello? Yeah, no, I seen the armor. I was just wondering, oh, this looks so fucking cool. Bethesda, how did you not add power armor into fucking Starfield? Sick. All right, let's go fuck up the Legion. Oh, hell yeah. This is fucking sick. What is the marker lead me though? Am I missing something it's supposed to be? You're just doing a Legion. Fuck the Legion. It could be the radio. Turn it off. This is Unoctium's armor, yes. It looks... Oh, look, if you like Serana, I'm not trying to hate on, you know, Serana is... This is fucking sick. Serana is Serana. First comment page, please add more urban camos. Jesus Christ, I love them. This is fucking sick. Well, if anyone's gonna break your mod Unoctium, it's me. This is fucking cool. Is it supposed to... Oh, is there someone to fight in here? Is it supposed to... Oh, it's an NCR trooper! Give me that. Don't mind now. Silver dollar.
Perfect.
Oh, there's a fucking gun in this mod? Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Where are we going? Where are we going? I'm gonna... this terminal is vanilla though, right? I'm pretty sure this terminal is vanilla. Yeah, no, this is vanilla. Alright. Somebody cue Big Iron. We're about to fucking blow some people asunder. Big Iron. Big Iron. Oh, hell yeah. Ooh, is that custom? Is that custom animation? No, that's the... Right, let me look at the... Ironically, I'm like equally interested in the... let's go check the modification in a second. This is so fucking cool. All right, let's go back to Sank. Have I grabbed everything here? Is it still... Oh, no. Data. This is Unoctium's new mod. I will put up the exact name. They should, like, people get the Call of the Republic. People get, like, so, like, antsy about... And I suppose, look, if you're a gun enthusiast, I'm the sort of person where I've always, like, you know, I've always understood that Fallout does things backwards. Set of power armor, as well as an NCR trooper and a special rifle. All right, let's fucking do it. Wait, did I see motorized? All right, let's go modify this. I'm kind of surprised Bethesda were like, no, don't do this. We can't. We made a version that like is fucking 30 quid. You can't be putting these in our game. People will come and play with your mods and not buy our very expensive Atom Store bundles. Let me wait till daytime. I'm left-handed and it's still cursed. Yeah, well, like, that explains a lot. In Irish culture, left-handed people used to be, like, spawns of Satan, which is quite hilarious. The problem after update looks like fine. Yeah, to be honest, I'm guessing, like, any sort of... That is Gary from Starfield. They didn't have a snail, so that was the closest I could get. I was getting annoyed with dog meat getting in the pictures. All right, now I'm gonna... I'm so, like, annoyed. Not annoyed, but, like, when Bethesda did their whole, like, anniversary edition, they should have implemented some of the... like, features from 76. Like, let me pick up my fucking power armor frame, for fuck's sake. Gonna have to move this out of the way. The left-handed, red-headed women. I don't know if Mona... Is there actually a mod for that? Oh, I might have to get that then. Like, there's so many, like, little tweaks that, like, 76 did really well. Like, the new tab is also fucking awesome. Yeah, damn right. You have it in my ass. As somebody who plays extraction shooters, I'm very able for that stuff. Let me... You'll modify this. This is fucking sick. I also have the perfect weapon. Oh, well, actually, no. We're gonna have to melee. Just because... Oh, look at that. Type 1. So this is gonna... Yeah, this is gonna increase the damage protection. Nice. I know something better than the Nexus picker. See, it probably... No, my looking probably... Gary, get the fuck off my shoulder. It probably is... Okay, fair enough, Gary. It probably isn't. Wow, wow, wow. My bracer... Wrist blades. Attaches a scavenge saw blade. On under attack and block. Alright, we're going with that. Helmet. He's always a bit hyper. Action points while moving. Increase sprint speed at the cost of action points. Go with overdrive. Medical assisted, kinetic taking damage. We're gonna go like full power armor melee build and probably get the shit kicked into us because we don't, you know. Oh, there's a fucking RPG wrist launcher. Oh, that's fucking sick. All the fucking fun. That's fucking sick. Let me see. Oh, yeah, this is the NCR Trooper. Patrolling the Mojave. Hold on, I'm in the wrong way. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes me wish for a nuclear winter. It also makes me wish for ship parts. That's fucking sick. The baby Mirelurk, I spawned him in on console command. What was I gonna do? I am genuinely starting to believe that... was it explosive I need, I think? I'm starting to believe that the people who QA for Starfield are the same people that QA for Fallout and probably Skyrim. Craft. Alright, so we got the bladed right arm. Unarmed attacks now launch direct rocket propelled grenades from a power. Uses your grenade inventory. We will be checking that out in a moment. Silver dollar. I don't know if there's an iBot follower mod specific. There is like a one where it like makes the... Holy shit. And we're gonna go with that. There is one that I was gonna say the ship parts. There is one that makes the... There's like you can get an iBot collector. But oh yeah, no, there is. The Tomatron is the one. This is fucking sick. Alright. Let's fucking go. You gotta back the Enclave. Our little Enclave, right, so... Eh? What happened? Where's my... Am I legally blind? Did I not put a mod on? Yeah, rocket propelled. Bladed. Alright, so there's the blade. Yeah. Look at that. What did it say? Bladed. wrist blade. Attach a scavenge. Unarmed attacks have a chance to critically. Oh, okay, okay. So unarmed attack. Oh, I can do rock propelled grenade launcher on both. Oh, Jesus Christ! All right, let's make a load of grenades and fucking send it. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Chemistry station. Grenade. What do I need for frag nades? I need demolition. Do I? Look, I have that. Or 1, 2, the atomic will give you access to those. I'm kind of surprised they don't, or I'm surprised that's not a vanilla thing. Right. Mines? No, not mines. Grenades. Let's make all of the grenades. The reason I use the cheat terminal is because I don't trust the cheat terminal to not accidentally break something. Not that I don't, but I find it easier to just go on the PC version of the game and just spawn in stuff with console commands, because to my knowledge, I don't think me adding a console command to spawn in stuff would mess with it. Plus, like, I usually have, I usually kind of have everything needed. It's just on rare occasions when I don't. All right. But we increase the... There we go. How does this work? What am I missing here? How does... Does it... Oh. Oh, that's sick! Oh! I don't know why I turned into Mickey Mouse. Oh, that's fucking cool. That's fucking sick. I bought a pay creation recently that had a non-advertised issue, and the fix was just use the cheat terminal. Then you get flashes of all those posts about being iffy. Yeah, so you power attack, and it goes pew. That's fucking cool, right? So we gotta go to Willowfield. Hello, Jason. We're checking out some new paid mods. This is, NCR Power Armor. Checking out 2 mods currently. We are checking out, I think it's called The Republic. Called The Republic. And we're also checking out Willowsfield. Wait. What paid mod did you buy recently? And who told you the fix? I haven't had any issues with it. A few people have said they've had issues in previous saves, but to be honest with you, I'm pretty sure... You want to fucking go? Yeah, I fucking thought so. Yeah. Fucking for the Republic, dickheads. I'm pretty sure Bethesda made it clear that previous saves might be broken and stuff, so it's probably best to start a new one. But yeah, no, who mentioned, Oh, I didn't know those, please. They couldn't give the Mr. Gutsy. I feel like cheat terminal would definitely be far easier than having to, like, hand spawn in everything. Especially because sometimes you'll forget something and you're like, oh god, it was the crate mod. Dude didn't say the Enclave skin was locked behind the Brotherhood of Steel quest. And to be honest, I haven't reviewed that mod. Would you tell, just out of curiosity, does it by any chance work like the ammo box in 76 where you can just throw all your ammo in one click, or is it just a glorified stash box? Because if it's a glorified stash box, like, it really fucking bothers me that, like, I don't know, like, I know there's a stash box mod, I know some people like it, but it's like, really? Oh. I went on every platform, whining the mod broken because you had to complete quest to unlock skin. I will say, I mean, I can understand, like, it being, like, a little strange that you have to do the Brotherhood of Steel. Like, you have to do the Brotherhood of Steel to unlock the Enclave. But then I feel like, What do you mean by Jelly? What do you mean by the guy did make it easy to hunt him down? The man, the guy with the hat and the two Brahmins is in Willowfield now. White building, west side. Locals don't seem to be bothered by him. I've been trailing him since Boston. He's not from here. Note to self: if this goes south, backups behind the rock. Elfman. Elfman tape 2. Okay, where's tape 1? Did I not press play? One of the best ways I would recommend doing is like, if I feel like mod authors, if they don't mention, paid mod authors specifically, if they don't have like a link to their his Confluence with Bethesda told me to join their Discord. His name wasn't the same, so by the time I got, it was 4 hours away. See, I'm not a fan. You bought the NCR Power mod, and it's not starting. Look in your look in your miscellaneous, and you should have follow the signal to the origin. Or one of the easiest ways is to just go to the salvage yard, like northeast. But yeah, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like if a mod author doesn't, like a paid mod author doesn't have like some way to kind of connect with them, I'm usually like, that's not great. Specifically, and like mod authors who have like different names, and I know that's a Discord thing, like that's not inherently like a mod author's fault because they might have made the Discord, but that's a bit crazy. Yeah, I'm on Xbox. What do you mean? I'm always on Xbox. Where was that tapeman? Play.
This is Minuteman Elfman, personal log. Okay, I just got out of the tunnel. Followed a dirt road parallel to the collapsed I-93 overpass, north of Boston. Geiger counter showing normal. No obvious impact craters. At least none that I can see.
Hold on, now let me adjust I'll have to adjust the audio levels slightly. Give me 1 second. Settings, gameplay, audio. Bethesda, can you make your audio? It's going to be radio, right? No, what is it? What is it going to be? It's going to be master? The music, fucking effects. We fucking tweaked everything. Oh, he stopped. Right, so one thing I will say... So, to be honest, in my experience, Pignus, dealing with, like, mod authors and specifically on the Starfield side of things, I feel like, it's not uncommon for mod authors to kind of act like... Hello there, Michael. We've got a couple of good mods. We got the power armor from the TV show, and we can launch missiles by punching. Oh. And we're checking out a new world space. But generally speaking, I feel like mod authors who do paid stuff, it should 100% always be the customer is right. And look, I know that the customer is not right, and a lot of the time you're going to have instances where, like, it's just a simple thing. Like, you know, like someone reaches out to a mod, like, oh, my mod's not working, and it turns out it's not actually the mod's fault. It's actually that you've got 20 other mods that conflict with it. But I would say the fact that that mod author, like, they need to make it very clear how to approach them and stuff. Well, and at the same time, don't be a dickhead to people. Like, I'm not here to kind of police anyone necessarily, but, like, you know, I've seen my fair share of douchebags. This is cool. I wonder how this, It's so fucking cool, little ammo packs. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Oh shit! Oh shit! Back, yous cunts! Come on! Come on to me! Come on to me! No, this is the X. Well, the thing is, right? my kind of, oh, fuck's sake, can we stop fucking giving me fucking armor? I fucking hate armor. It's like armor or a fucking pool cue. I don't want a fucking pool cue. He had clearly marked, not a cat turd.
I'm not a cat turd. I pony up for my free entertainment.
In this case, it was right. He had clearly marked all the skins that had quest requirements of the Enclave, so I bought what was mislabeled and couldn't reach the offer. Was it an old mod? No, that was a more recent mod that came out. Obviously, I don't know the full story, and it's just going to be like a kind of a, you know, one versus the other. You shouldn't be a dick to people, regardless. Like if you're messaging a mod author and you have problems with their thing, you should always try to be. It is crazy that Bethesda said that they kind of told you to hunt him down. Yeah, see, that would definitely be my recommendation, Pignus, is let the mod author know. Just be like, yo, bro, your description is a little bit... Players get some honest. Oh, God. Bro, like, promoting me, I would, like... cross rude to the streamer. I feel like very few streamers would be like, I'm good, I'm in power armor. Fucking come at me, bitch. Oh. Come on. These drinks this is fucking cool, by the way, these rockets. Come here. Come here. Fucking come at me. But yeah, like, I think it's a push-pull situation. I think that ultimately, a lot of the blame falls on Bethesda. Like, I've said from the very, very beginning. Oh, yeah, no, like, that's, to be honest, like, that's not acceptable to do stuff like that. My leg already? Oh, shit, that is quite valid. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's fine. I lost my missile arm. That's actually kind of cool. And you can't get a hold of the mod author. The polymer combat armor CC. Right, look, if it's is it Creation Club content specifically? The arm gun does not. No, we broke the arm gun. We're in a bit of a problem. So one thing I will say, right, that I'm very annoyed that the Creation Club content that is several years old has not been fixed. There's a load of fucking bugs and issues with it. Like, for instance, the new gun I like to use, this gun, for instance, where is it? This prototype gun, really cool gun. If you use the enhanced barrel on it, the automatic barrel, the sound bugs is crazy. Like, obviously, those mods were made years and years and years ago, and, like, technically speaking, I'm pretty sure Bethesda owns the rights to them. It's not like the creation program. And I would definitely annoy Bethesda about it, but, What's wrong, Michael? Oh my God, I'm dead. Oh, no. Yeah, let's try to fix that again. I'm sorry. But yeah, like... But yeah, generally speaking, like, with older kind of stuff like that, it's going to be... Fuck me, those enemies are high level. Right on. We're going to go back and mod the armor very quickly. There's a bit more power armor. Like, yeah, I would definitely, with stuff like that, I would just kind of accept it. Like, hopefully you bought it as part of the bundle. Oh, don't worry about it, Michael. All good, I appreciate. We're all here to have some fun. to a mod seem logical to direct him, and that's fair. Tenebro, I by the way, I wasn't like saying that don't mention me because of my relation with any certain mod authors. I just meant, yes, I am very happy, Alabago. I just meant that, like, if I was a streamer and someone came in trying to advertise another streamer, I would probably be like, who the fuck do you think you are? But obviously, if they were asking and were like, yo, who's a good mod author? I'd be like, yeah, or mod author? Not me. Right, let's modify this. I feel like I don't have enough armor. Right, so that one. Okay. You know what? The wrist blade's cool, but I kind of want to, you know, super battle droid. Sorry, I'm taking. No, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. I've learned the hard way. You know, you got to treat this like business. No problem. Sorry by the X. Sorry by X. Yeah, I think it's really big issue. That's just gonna have people on the platform. What? Would you believe, Jel, that I actually spoke to one of the Bethesda representatives and I said that to them, and that was something that they were supposedly going to look into doing. Because I've made the joke a few times, but I think some, like, because here's the thing, right? There's some mod authors that have been doing it for a long time, right? And they, you know, generally speaking, they know, like, how to do it. There's also some people that, like, it's a business and they come from a different field. Oh, God, Jesus Christ. For fuck's sake, Michael. But, like, I feel like there's a lot of verified creators where, like, they could benefit from having some sort of a kind of a, like, a little, like, you know, like, this is how you should deal with, you know, feedback and stuff. That's a good idea. Does the weapon... Well, I can just use my gun. Do I still get to use the missiles? Oh, hold on now. I need to unequip the weapon. Oh yeah, no, and like the thing is, like, once you mean I can't have double fucking... Well, you knocked him 0 to 10, mod. Why can't I double fist with the rockets? Come on, bro. You're supposed to be able to... No, I'm joking. A couple of independent VC discords, but maybe an official one. To be honest, yeah, like, I would say, like, an official one, would be good. Like, currently, in Starfield, they're all like, oh, you can? How do I do it? Am I doing it arseways? Come on! But like there's like one big group in Starfield that kind of have a lot of mod authors, and they're a little bit toxic. Not all the people, because they have like thousands of members and a lot of VCs, but you know. Punch faster? Fuck off! How the fuck do you punch faster? You trolling me? Hit. Bum, 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 bum. The only thing I know about Juicehead, I mean, I don't think I ever watched Juicehead specifically, but I know that he shouted me out in a video, which was quite cool. I think he just shouted me out, though, because he wanted to use my footage, which is fair. I don't... You should be able to hear stuff. To be honest... they had me join Discord, then they had me join a second Discord just to get the Fallout portion. I feel like it could... Oh, brother, it could... I say brother. I'm assuming your brother, because, guys, it could very much so. Like, it could be streamlined so much. Like, to be honest, you got off quite lucky. The fact that the mod author kind of engaged you at all, obviously, maybe the situation wasn't to the best of what you expected, but shit has been... oh my god, you should see some of the Starfield stuff. Mod authors getting, like, you know, kicking people from Discord, harassing people, doxing people, all because they reach out to be like, yo, your mod has issues. Like I always say, if somebody reaches out to tell you about a mod, even if like they're being somewhat of an asshat, like at least they're still like having the DC to reach out to you. You hear footsteps, but no effects from explosions. What you mean? Eh? Settings? I don't know why that was different. Should you play Starfield? I think Starfield is a very good game. Now it's going to be lacking some features that. Oh, that's my fault. Let me just adjust it. Sorry, I had the audio down. Bum bum. How are we now? See, I had to adjust the audio. We're gonna be killing shit, to be fair, so I can adjust the audio a little bit more. Crank that. There you go. My bad, guys. My bad. Sorry. I'm not. You just remember that. I'm not. It's just. Woo. I turned the radio off because I've spent so much time watching Al Chess Breach that I'm like, we gotta keep that shit off. Also, the one fucking time I streamed 76, I got fucking copyright strikes. Where the fuck is the backpack missile launcher? To be fair, you knocked him. I was gonna point out, I was like, is there a backpack missile launcher? But I didn't want to point it out. Small indie, yeah, just a small indie YouTuber. I mean, valid, to be fair. How do I backpack missile launch? Al Chesbury is fucking amazing. I fucking love that guy. I'm honestly surprised that Bethesda has never really done anything, like, I personally think he's the face of New Vegas. That's fucking sick, Pignus. That's really sick. I remember, like, I was such a fanboy. I remember, like, fucking, adding Paladin Voce back in the day and playing Halo Reach with Paladin Voce and stuff. The patch was updated, Steve. Vernus hit me up and said there's a load of changes and stuff. I would definitely delete the patch and re-download it. But yeah, like, we played with Paladin Voce, and then we joined, like, a Red Dead Redemption game, which I'm pretty sure Al was in, and then one of my friends was really ignorant, was like, oh my god, Al, are you Al Chess Breach? I'm like, nice, bro, you fucking ruined it. This was when I was, like, what? Maybe 17, 18 at the time. I mean, I was still a youngin', but yeah. I've always loved fucking Al Chess Breach. It's fucking awesome. You activate an enemy? Wait, you activate... Hold on now. Was it a chess piece? Did I miss? Okay, we need back rocket pack. Oh my god. Okay, so we need adhesive and aluminum. I can get that. Let me get that. I was gonna be like, where's the punching? Where's the punching? Going to have the New Vegas fan event November. No, that's really fucking cool. That's really fucking cool. Need to go to Tennessee where they fall out. Yeah, I wonder, to be honest with you, if they're going to be doing the, where's the trader? If they're going to be fucking remastering New Vegas, they need to have him as like the poster child for it.
Place is run by robots.
Hey.
Looking to buy?
Those events are always so fucking cool. All right, we need aluminum. Aluminum. I'll just buy. Give me all of your aluminum. I don't know why I need adhesive. Oh, it's fucking raining. Are you serious? That's fucking cool. I like, you can tell, like, he's so, like, he's dedicated to the cause in that, like, I remember he did, like, oh, yes, you have the things. Bullied him onto my mod author panel. Oh, sick. These new paid mods come every Wednesday. So usually if there's going to be paid mods for Fallout, they come out Wednesday at around to whatever 2 hours ago. Starfield Tuesday and Skyrim Thursday. Now, that's only if the mods, they're not always going to come out. It depends on what's available. And it's very rare. You left them outside. What if it rains? But yeah, no, sometimes you're going to get amazing mods. Sometimes it's going to be fucking dog shit. If I have enough, I need more adhesive. Okay, don't worry. We'll get adhesive. We'll go talk to the lady who hates synths real quick. Yeah, no, like, it's very clear. Because I remember he did, like, GTA once, I think, and it did fucking amazing. And I think he just preferred to go back to Fallout. Where are we going? Yeah, it is. It is specific, especially in, like, in this kind of, like, when it comes to YouTube and stuff, like, a lot of people's content will kind of shift over time and stuff.
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
You talked to me. Also, what child? Okay, I'm an NCR ranger or NCR soldier. To be fair, he does 100%. He does.
Else may be closed, but Diamond City
I'm gonna do 500 so special. God damn.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Anything and it.
All right, we need. What was I needed? I needed adhesive. I think, wasn't it? Yeah, I need adhesive. I think we have enough adhesive now. Everything should work. I mean, the thing is all this update really did was just improve the creation content stuff. It shouldn't have broken anything in the vanilla game. Now, that being said, it's possible. Right, so give me that. I can't believe I missed that the first time around. Does not focus indoors with a weapon drawn. Adds that will fire, it will exhaust after firing a... Okay. Oh, it's... Oh, are they fucking the Hellfires from fucking 76? Bro, did you just rob the little SAM battery for 76? Did they do anything with the... Nope. I do not believe they did. And that is something that I think myself and everybody, no, address library has been updated. Yeah, the archive limit gone up is fucking insane. Like, the archive limit, obviously, sorry, that is the big one, obviously. But, like, the that's fucking cool. With regards to, like, the website, like, the Fallout 4 in-game website is far worse than Starfield's, which is weird. Like, Unoctium made a joke earlier, but, like, at Starfield, so Starfield has this mod author, and I'm not trying to talk shit about him, but I do talk shit about him. And he has this collection called the So Small Collection, and he put out a mod recently that costs, like, $1, and it allows you to remove an optional feature from the game. This dude, like, his mod was released on time at fucking 5:05, and all the dude does is, like, make small little tweaks in the CK and sell them. His whole mod collection is over $100. Meanwhile, you've got super talented mod authors, and they just have to kind of sit and hope. Nah, it's nostalgic that way, you know? But it's crazy. Because, like, it's just, yeah. Because there's no doubt that now there's going to be a fucking huge market for fucking Fallout mods. So how do I use it? I need to mark them. Oh, it's fucking crazy. Like, the Lodor, I'm working on my new town mod is going to be free. Yeah. See, it's like... Starfield is a weird one because you've got so much good talent, but then you've got people who are, like, kind of... You know, they're there. You know, you could definitely debate whether or not their content is worth it, but then you have people where it's like, bro, what are you doing? Who do you think you are? How do I... Let me see. Poor quality stuff makes... to be fair, to some extent it does, but at the same time, it's like... Can you imagine, like... Like, say, for instance, a week where you have 3 or 4 fucking big mods releasing at the same time. And, like, imagine, like, you have, like, a Kingath mod alongside, like, you know, like, a load of other really high-end mod authors, right? And then it's like, and you're like, oh, what do I buy? But then another week you've got, like, Jeremy, who retextured the throwing knife to be black. And, like, you know, he's charging 500 credits and he's on his own. I'm just like, what are you doing? So, no. How do we uploading loose files archives now? It'll be interesting. What does that mean in terms of logic? I think modders take advantage of the open space. Are mod authors allowed to use the, like, are paid modders allowed, or are you allowed to use DLC for paid content in this game, or no? If I know in Starfield it's a no, you can't, which is stupid. Like, fuck's sake, Bethesda. Like, nobody, like, you're not gonna update fucking Shattered Space. Let someone else do it. How do I... Unoctium, how do I fire? Rated off the bat, really set the bar for the quest con, should be priced around. It was a good play. Which is the become of it. See, my only kind of annoyance with that, and again, I'm not trying to fucking fire shots because I'm way above my pay grade. I just didn't like that the free mod they did felt a lot shorter, and it was kind of like an advertisement for their paid mod, which I get it, you know, it is what it is, but I kind of wished it was almost flipped, you know what I mean? And obviously I'm biased because, you know, as a consumer, I'm gonna want more, but I understand it. Is it? No, I don't think it's VATS. You gotta tag them. Should be in range, then activate button should appear. An activate button? Back to the advertiser within anniversary. Well, that's a Bethesda thing. Like, fucking Bethesda, and we're like, Bethesda were fucking advertising Fever Dream, and there's nowhere, like, where the fuck is it? Eh. Come on. No. Nice. And that's, the thing is, I think that is very much a necessity, sadly, because Bethesda don't. And I mean, it's, yeah, I don't know. Like, I love Bethesda, great company, you know, they do stupid things, but I still love them. But sometimes I'm like, Bethesda, what are you doing? Do you even understand? What button would it be, Unoctium? The King and Crew were in charity mod this year. They were like, where the fuck is it? Oh, yeah, no. I was chatting to him recently. And then that was the time I accidentally leaked his, the release date of his Skyrim mod. If anybody's getting back into Skyrim, please buy that mod. Can you unequip your hands for a bit? Alright, hold on now. So I shouldn't have my hands out. I lost my hand. Where'd my hands go? Hello? Uh-oh. Oh no, we're good. We're good. Whoa. What is that? Oh! Wait, so just punching does it? Alright, let me unequip my hands. Okay, let's go find some people. Yeah, no. I am also, he has been extremely nice to me, and him reaching out to me and letting me play Watchtower super early and kind of do a kind of a review beforehand was fucking so cool, so amazing of him. When he like reached out to him like, holy shit, you know you've made it. Hello, can we shoot? Bang bang. Bang bang, hello, no. Guys, can we just talk about this, please? Fireball! 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 You know, their team is awesome, and they have a new member. Cookie Morph is now with them, which is really cool. Fireball. Fireball. So how do I... Alright, did I find another bug? Oh, is it two-hand? Oh, I see now. Okay. Honestly, this itself is just fucking satisfying. Where'd you go? Hey. That's, yeah, pretty well. I mean, that's more. Am I out of ammo? No, I'm out of ammo. Hello. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, I'm not using Avotech deploy. Oh, I missed. How the fuck did I miss that?
You'll run out of bullets at some point.
Come here. Come here. Hi there. Ow. My armor's a lot tankier now.
Move, move, move!
You bastard. I'm avast you. Alright, let's swap to the... When you want to go overpowered, you go this. Fuck off, console aim. Get fucked. LeBron, I seen you last night fucking trying to use those guns on fucking Tales 2 Wastelands. God damn it, I need to change. I don't know if I can change the effect sound because it's so loud. Now, there is obviously, I think there's issues because I think the backpack rocket is supposed to work. Yeah, that's an excuse. Oh, that was a sick fucking shot. It is really fucking cool. It highlights like how good. Where the fuck did you guys come from? It also, I feel like I unintentionally made this like really powerful. Because I use the console command to basically add your own legendary effect. I don't think you're supposed to do that to guns that have existing effects. But I think it does. Yeah, this is Willowfield. Perfectly bally out. Damage destroyed power armor pieces. I'm fine. I'm built different. They're pretty powerful. They are. I just fucking despise the change Bethesda did to them. I loved the Fallout 3 in New Vegas, where they weren't modular. Like, not everything needs to be fucking modular, Bethesda. Hello, Carthol. Welcome. Not everything needs to be fucking modular. Sometimes I just want, like, fucking... I just want a gun that looks unique. You got more. Hello. Oh, nice. Give me that. If you're looking for a challenge, definitely. I've died a few times, but that's probably because I'm unprepared.
Got it.
I'm not used to enemies being dangerous. Like, we have the... Let me show you the map. That's the map currently. Holy shit, it's quite big. You ever reading the concept art book where they were like, we thought plasma were perfect, so we didn't need to change it too much? Wait, they said that in Fallout 4? Bruh. Jesus Christ. Because I remember reading through the Fallout 3 the art book. I loved like seeing the what is it? They like how they the concept art for the Enclave power armor, the XO2. Super mutants. Let me play that. I will say I apologize if the audio is low for the playing this stuff. I don't know if like PC has it different, but you're quite limited to.
There's a platoon-sized super mutant force in the area. Scouting party camped in the swamp. They just sit around cooking. Out in the open like that. The main force must be hiding somewhere. These guys are sneakier than they look. They're waiting for something. That whole dumb brute thing, I think it's just an act. What if it works in their favor? What if the wasteland underestimates them? I think they know it. They know how to use it. There's a strategic genius behind that dumb super mutant facade. What if they really are the next step in human evolution? What if they play all of us? Wipe us all out? Establish a new order?
Well, that voice acting is very good. Didn't they try a new order? In like Fallout, and then the master got obliterated. Oh, so how dare they say the super mutants are dumb brutes? Have you met Fox? Dude's a fucking genius. Fucking love Fox. I mean, I don't mind Strong, but I feel like Strong is just kind of a bit of an idiot. Marcus is another one, yeah. And then you've got Tabitha, who, like, I feel like I have the ego to think that I could be chill around Tabitha. Blow it up with the church. See, I don't know too much about the lore. I mean, I know about the lore, but I haven't played 1 and 2. The moderator, the most voice active narrated 10 NPCs. To be fair, I think he's more just in jest, Caracol. Like, I can understand, like, from a modding point of view, it makes more sense to try and rely on, if you can, your own voice, because with voice acting and stuff, you know, having to... It can be quite difficult to get consistent voice actors at a kind of a, you know, if you're going the route of, you know, paying them, it can be... Oh, shit. Excuse me? Oh, look at that. That's a fucking... That's a nice view. I wonder, could the super mutants in Fallout 4... Could they potentially become Nightkin if we just start giving them loads of stim packs? See, I like the way they've done the new ghouls, right? But, like, I kind of wish there was, like, a difference. Because, like, you know, like, I have these withered ghouls? I wish they would move differently, like, slower. You know, like, kind of like if you see, like, walkers in, like, zombie games. We can try the missiles, but Unoctium, did I break the missiles? The casting call of the town mode right now. Jesus Christ. Oh, the thing is, you'll definitely get a lot of people that are interested. The problem is, like, when it comes to like stuff like that, if you're making a paid mod, you have to make sure, because you can have a really good mic but not have the kind of the voice for what they're looking for, you know. I was very annoyed when they were doing a cast. Yeah, but isn't that how like the Nightkin became blue? Was they basically started abusing stealth boys, and that's how they're blue, I think. Oh, speaking of a super mutant, hello. You need stealth packs for the Nightkin. You imagine fucking they were like, that's such a cool idea. Oh no, it definitely does. It definitely does. Like I remember when Fallout London was like doing a casting call, I was like, I tried to convince my girlfriend to do it because she's a Southern Brit. And then I wanted to do it, but they were only looking for like specific voices. And I'm like, you telling me in the fucking post-apocalyptic like London they're not gonna have like a fucking annoying Irish person? Although to be fair, my voice is too Americanized these days. But yeah, no, it really can. The thing is it's a hard industry to get in unless you have like super anime voice or like sound like, you know. I think if you did it as a hobby, I think it would definitely, but like if you're trying to make ends meet, like there's a reason, I haven't met any of them, weirdly. I'm like, where's my people? How dare they? Yeah, like that's what I mean, like if you wanted, I mean, there's a reason you see the likes of Master Chief and Cortana's voice actors going to all of these showcase events. Fallout was the owner of the bar. Oh! McCree was like an actual, a valid one. Kate bothered me. And I realized, I'm sure that I could use the Kate, because they weren't, like, obviously Kate was trying to be Boston American Irish, but she wasn't. Also, Kate's voice actor. This is the other thing, like, voice acting roles are, like, monopolized. The girl who does Kate, pretty much anytime they need Scottish or Irish voice actor, they use Kate. And I'm like, why? Come on, boys, let's fucking fight. Come on, man. Yeah, come on. Come on. Come with the amateurs and hobbies of my mods. It's fun. We're just fans of the game and know exactly. Yeah. Because that's the thing, because I feel like in some instances when you're like working with like people who are extremely talented and they know the job and stuff, sometimes, you know, you can tell. Like, it's like when you're... Bro, if this was 76, I would have made a fortune off of that blue bat. It's like in Starfield where like you've House Va'ruun, and it's supposed to be pronounced, by most people, it's Va'ruun. And then there's that one voice actor that says different. I'm like, Bethesda, could you not have told them this is how you pronounce the fucking word? But then I suppose it costs money. Got the voice of the Nightingale. You know, like, especially, like, with, like, there's been a big uproar in the movie industry these days where, like, people are like, can we stop getting the same 6 fucking actors? She told her she locked her keys in the car and a homeless man gave her... What the fuck? That's fucking sick. The silence is... No, I to be fair, LeBron, next time somebody mentions, like, they're doing a mod and stuff and they might need voice acting, I'll be like, I know a guy. But yeah, no, because of a DJ voice would be like, you know, I could say, fuck off. Be like, Janet, how are you, darling? Come here, do you have a few tickets? I'm trying to get the tube home. I don't know if you read this, but are there any newer bought over mods that you recommend? Oh god. So I will have like a video on like ones I would recommend. The thing is off the top of my head, there's going to be a bit of a wait time in terms of kind of what, you know, like I think the one mod I would highly recommend is the mod by the guy who made the Enclave Rising mod, or America Rising. Daniel the Remnant, I 100% recommend that. If you're talking about... Oh, if you're talking about free mods? Oh, God, yeah. Like, a load of stuff if you're going free mods. Anything by Pignus and Dak is fucking sick. I like it. Daniel Rem is fucking phenomenal. The thing is, I quite like the Sad Boy Keith stuff, but like somebody mentioned that like he makes his mods very like weak and nerf stuff, and I don't know enough about that. But when I downloaded one of his mods, it did feel about, you know, yeah, no, that's like, that dude is on some fucking next level. I also, the guy who did Misery Island, I like because he did a free fucking mod. I'm always recommending grabbing any mods from just, yeah. But I think there's gonna be like a lot of stuff in Star of Sarah pronounces yes, it's, yeah, she does leave. She goes Vasco and Voxo. No, I definitely, Daniel's so good. He's building compatibility, which, yeah, no, it's like, it was so cool. Cause like when I was playing it, I was like, this is really fucking cool. Like what this feels so familiar. And then I think the mod author was in the stream when I was playing through it, and I was like, did you make any other mods? And he said that, and I was like, holy shit, that's so sick. Because I fucking love that mod. That mod is so sick. I love the Enclave. I always like, I feel like I'd lead the Enclave to glory in a non-genocidal way. The backpack is really cool. Very, very cool. The only thing with the backpack is like, it's a nostalgia thing, I suppose, so it's going to be overpriced because they got the actual voice actor. What others? I'm trying to think if there's any other kind of mods. Let's listen to this real quick. God damn it, I forgot to press the wrong fucking button. Ba 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 ba. Bum bum. Bum. Government bunker.
The Boston Central Command report mentioned 3 bunkers. A, B, and C. C was reported as caved in. Before the war. The A bunker could be the concrete structure in the swamp. Won't go near it for now. Super mutants literally camping near it. Like they own the place.
I really like, I can't see it on the map now because we're here, but you know where, you know, you have Somerville Place, and then like next to it in like this area, there's like a load of kind of like almost like tree houses on stilts, and there's a lot of Mirelurks. I fucking love that location. I'm also, and maybe I'm wrong, but I'm surprised that there's not a workshop in the Glow. Like, imagine being able to put a workshop in the Glow, but like only ghouls will show up. Yeah, that's a really cool fucking location. Sniffo. Oh god, Fisto, but sniffs your feet, Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh, yeah, I think he's dead. He's probably dead. You think I could, Sure thing, Smooth Skin. If you throw me some caps, I'll show you my tits. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. I will say, though, like, there's certain characters where, like, they're so fucking good for voice acting. Like the Khajiits are such a great example of when, like just, yeah, and I know Khajiits are kind of a mix of Arabic. Thank you. I'll be paid in creation credits, please. Need to buy Gothos' latest production. But, they kind of, it is funny, though, because, like, it's like, Fallout or Skyrim, they're like, okay, you're gonna play the role of a Khajiit. You're basically kind of Middle Eastern, Persian, Arab. It's like, cool. Okay, Starfield, you're playing House Faroon, kind of Middle Eastern, kind of Persian, Arab. And then it's like, there's not really one in Fallout necessarily. They don't have any kind of Persian voices where it's like, Khajiit has wares. No, who would it be like? What would it, if you were to like have a sentient, like, what would a Khajiit sound like? Like, maybe it's like mole miners, if mole miners had voices. Like, I could imagine mole miners being a little bit like, you know, mole miner has way, or no, that's, I don't, we're getting on territory, the cancelable territory. I'll hire someone off Fiverr instead. If you're Redguard, you're... I mean, Redguard's lore is based loosely on the Bedouins, I believe. Which are like the tribes in that area. Just I mean, very true, Pignus. It could very much be a human that is Middle Eastern. I forget sometimes that in the Fallout game, they very rarely kind of use anything that's not like very American voice acting. Occasionally they'll have maybe someone who sounds a little bit like Asian because, you know, they need to kind of have, you know, some kind of Chinese kind of characters, play on the tension of the fact that during the war, Chinese were persecuted and considered like kind of traitors by both sides. No, well, does it exist in the Warhammer universe? That's something I've wondered before. Like, I wonder like what areas exist in like, because like, I mean, technically Europe exists, but I don't think Europe was doing too well. Like the Breton, I love the Bretons. The Bretons are fucking amazing. They're the good guys. Bretton's like, yeah, we'll be used as like stock to breed with elves, and we'll fucking love it, you know? We'll fucking love it. When Alessia was like, come on, Bretons, we'll throw down your shackles. Like, what shackles? I get a giant elf waifu, and like they don't bully me. I think the lore was Europe went to war with the Middle East over oil. Yeah, I could see that definitely happening. In Warhammer we exist, maybe not the other way around. I know, but I like having my weapon out, prepare for, you know, you never know what's gonna happen. I was like, plus the Bretons are quite, because obviously all the different races like have different kind of subcategories, I suppose. Yeah, I did, because initially people assumed it was going to be High Rock, and then it's like, then people were like, oh, but it might not be High Rock, it might be, you know, it might be freaking, oh god, hello, it might be Hammerfell, which Hammerfell would be cool. Yeah, no, I feel like that'll be it. But I like that the Bretons, there's two types. You got like the kind of the chivalry knight kind of, you know, Britons, and then you've got like the Celtic kind of like what are they called? They're Forsworn, but they're not. The Forsworn are terrorists. The Reachmen. It's like, thanks for putting in our culture in Skyrim, and they just happen to be terrorists, Bethesda. Don't you need the recon that shows the red dot like the computer on the rocket? Oh. Do I? Let me try. That is a valid question. I think Eunochtia may have ran away because I broke his mod unintentionally. Remove things just because usually means you're going to replace with something. Going to be current. All right, that's quite valid. That's a valid point. Let me go and fix that real quick. Alessia also fucked a bull. All right, maybe like this is the area of the Elder Scrolls lore that we don't look down. Like, nobody Googled that there's different types of Khajiits, and some of them are house cats. You're saying Skyrim? I mean, it's somewhat accurate, but at the same time, it's like, you don't need to be that fucking accurate, jackass. Alright, let's spam these frag grenades. We don't have that. Oh, we're out of aluminum. Never mind, we're not spamming very much fucking frag grenades. Stream request from 2013. Fucking hell. Alright, so what do I need? The helmet do I need to repair? Was it the helmet? I like equip. Oh, I don't have fucking aluminum. Is it, which one is it? Is it targeting hood? I will show you the outfit now. I'm currently wearing it. Let me go to daytime real quick. Sorry, to be fair, I might have missed that. I don't know what books... Alice, I told you to stop reading the Lusty Argonian Maid. Like, I'm not saying, like, I necessarily want Bethesda to kind of full send it in the dodgy direction, but I kind of wish they would go back to more, like with Fallout, I want the kind of more dark kind of depravity. Not full-on depravity, but, like, you know, like, where it's kind of like, yeah, this is a wasteland. Like, because Fallout's, like, equal parts satirical, because that's the whole premise behind it, but there's also, like... some parts you're like, Jesus Christ. I mean, 4 has a little bit, like the kid you could sell into slavery. Kid in the fort, poor kid in the fridge. I hope some scrapping mod could be fixed by their creators since they're having texture issues. No, I don't mean that, Pignus. I don't mean that. I mean, like, I just mean, like, truly evil characters. You know, it's been a while since we've had, like, truly evil characters. Where it's like, yeah, that guy's a fucking asshole. But even being an asshole is probably an understatement.
I'm sure I have something you need.
Yeah, I need aluminum.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Great.
Aluminum? Do you have aluminum? Your raider eats people? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Or might have been skewed by watching... What's who's that? Alright, so this is the NCR armor. We of the Republic. The new California Republic. I always wondered, that chest piece, is that meant to be like some sort of bulletproofing? Like, is it... Or is it just some sort of, like, leather protection? Oh yeah, like the original Fallouts were apparently really fucking unhinged. Like, you could become like an adult film star and stuff and, like, kill children. Targeting, hold on, okay. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I just need to pee. We'll bring up the dancing. We'll be back. Back, sir, but that guy's... So I dance when I need to pee. Alright, let's very quickly go in, because I have multiple, I can buy more grenades. Review of the build kit in the house tomorrow. The thing is, a lot of those things, they're generally just...
Yes.
Like, the mod author, like,
Hey there.
kind of just does,
Looking
like,
for
kind
a
of
weapon?
texture swapping.
Sure. Let's take a look.
If that's the
Great.
one you're talking about, that, thank you. I'm back. It did Warhammer lore, but also Battletech and delved into. Also, is a bit snarky. Oh god. Wait, a Warhammer fan that delved into Elder Scrolls? Usually it's like the other way around. I've seen like a load of content creators like these days who've like decided to jump into Elder Scrolls. Right, so how many grenades do I need specifically? Do I have? About 3. I need more grenades. What am I missing? Alright, let me really quickly, you know what I'll do? We're gonna reload the, there's a save here, right? There's a save. We might have to reload, oh, shit. I'm gonna reload this save real quick and re-grab the armor just because, I kind of used my grenades the wrong way. Let's go there, grab the armor. Warhammer fans are like next fucking level. But then they're also like, Warhammer fans are kind of like, it's very easy to spot the dodgy ones. Like, oh, you like the Black Templars? You're probably a racist. You might not be a racist. You might actually like the lore of them, but there's a high probability. It's like, oh, you like the Tau? You're a dirty Tau lover. You huff fish people. Let's go back and I'll do the modifications. And then let's see the, oh, whoops, hit my mic. Oh, so I apologize if the filter is popping. I didn't realize my old one broke. I have to get a new one. I swear Nazi soldiers had better drip. Wasn't like, I mean, what wasn't like the whole premise behind that sort of thing? You know, if the franchise could never stopped. Yeah, you will get people like that. Like, Warhammer is one of the few like fandoms where like you could just live entirely in it. Well, the meme with them is the tower essentially like fish people, and like the kind of the other meme is like the tower like for the greater good, and they want you to join them, but like they're not really for the greater good. They have a caste system and like kind of like communism. But like communists, like at need to grab explosives. Fishes. Wasn't I don't know if it's true, but I'm pretty sure I've heard that like Hugo Boss was involved in like making the German military uniforms. Did live in it when I was married. Oh yeah, no, you could, and that's I think that's really fucking cool about it. The fact that like it's so, you know, it's so fucking cool. It's gooder than yours, so suffer for me. Torso. Back. We'll do the blades on the arms, just because I feel like it's better than let's do the wrist blade. Pretty much. I like the Krieg stuff. It's quite depressing, though, that they're basically, like, bred to die. They're like Spartans, but without the Spartan-y side. Alright, let's head back there. My god, why do I run so fucking fast? What mod did I put on? This is new power armor. Appreciate that, Wayfair. This is from the Call of the Republic pack. It also comes with an NCR set, NCR fatigues, and a rifle. We're currently about to test the rocket backpack to see if it works, because it might have been working, but I may have done something stupid. How the NCR government set power to using fully powered armor? I don't think it was explained in the show. I think Bethesda just retconned it. It's no longer a case of, like, you have to be trained. I'm assuming there probably is, like, some training. But power armor seems to be quite idiot-proof. Like, it's not like, say, like... Mjolnir armor from Halo, where like you need to have fast as fuck reaction time. Bethesda don't really explain all that. No, I can show you. I'll go and grab it real quick just so you can see. I mean, it would, but the thing is, it would also make sense. It would make sense in the NCR because, like, surely there's going to be people from the military that would have, like, you know, handed down their power armor and, like, thought they're, you know, their kids or their, you know, they would have taught them how to use the armor. Like, I like how the armor is now where, like, you feel like a walking tank, but I do wish that you needed power armor. I do wish you needed, like, actual power armor, training.
Hell yeah.
Silver dollar. That's the, yeah, the government's dead. Unless the Enclave come knocking, then they're not dead. So this is the armor. Oh yeah, that is quite valid. They could have, if you recruited a ghoul, could be ghouls still alive today that, like, could very easily, you know, have served in Anchorage. This is the armor, is very nice. There's also the gun. My only thing I will say is the gun is a little bit on the weak side. Like, it does 60 damage. It sounds fucking sick though. The armor kind of has some really cool features though. You can essentially use the missile hands. I can show you that in a second. I'm just trying to get the main one working. Alright, let's go to where are we gonna find some enemies that I can lock on to easily. There's super mutants there. Go over there. Oh, there's a deer over there. Hello. Come on. I wonder, do they have to be hostile? Is it this one that marks it, or is the other one? I feel like there's a different attachment that marks enemies. No, there's a different attach. Yeah, it's the other one. I need the other one. It's just soldiers on training. Yeah. This is the work you find in the release. Just keep hands down, get close. The thing is, Unoctium, I'm guessing my issue is that I didn't have the lock-on thing enabled, so that was my fault. I'm an idiot. Transfer. Helmet. Sighted aiming marks a compass. I mean, I find it very hard to believe that they have access to the full GTA, but then who cares about the ending of GTA? Like, I mean, maybe I'm in the minority here. I think to be fair, nowadays, Pignas, a lot of companies are using the whole leaking stuff as a way to, like, companies are leaking themselves as a way to advertise. Like, all of the fucking, the Battlefield, leading up to Battlefield 6's launch, it was, like, leaked. But I do agree. Like, ever since that guy leaked the Rover, Bethesda just hasn't been as cooperative. Alright, So the meme coin is fucking hilarious. So how do I do this? Do I have to... So it says hands down, but like, do I... In order to mark them, do I not need to like... There's somebody there, but I can't see them. Where are you?
I'm gonna tell you, fucking throw it out.
How close do I need to get? Where are you? I have it on, right? You know, I have the backpack. No, I don't think so. It would help if you fucking had ammo, Crimson, you fucking moron. So do I, just to confirm, Unoctium, do I need the helmet perk? Do I need any helmet perks, or do I just need the backpack mod? Let me make grenades real quick. I forgot about my grenades. I apologize. Don't worry. These live are... I do more research when I do my actual reviews. Bum 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 bum. Bethesda, you really need to make a press A to work. Yeah, you don't need the recon helmet. Just okay, cool. And just to confirm, do I need to equip the grenades or no? Just like with the hands, I just have to have frag grenades. Did you use the grenades too? Let me equip it just as I have it. So I need to go somewhere where I can like sneak up on enemies. Where can I sneak up on enemies? Somewhere like down kind of on my level. Oh, I know. We'll go. Where is it? Where is it? Go to the Poseidon Reservoir and walk up to them. If we could set... Yes, considering that in previous games, or in Bethesda's current, future games, you could do that. Man. Oh! Fire! Oh, that's sick! Oh, shit. Oh, that's so fucking cool! Alright, so it's a bit on the danger close, but that's fucking sick. Which is fair. I don't usually use explosives. Just because I come from Starfield where you can't fucking upgrade explosives, so they're dog shit. Where am I going? I'm going over this way. That's really cool. So you just have to tap A. No, we're gonna do it again. I just imagine like this would be the sort of thing. Excuse me. Fire. That's fucking sick. Oh yeah. Excuse me. I need to shoot someone.
What? You killed him.
If I can just like spam fire. This is cool. So is it, quick question. The way you have it set up specifically where you have to like press A, is it possible that you could make the distance a little bit longer range so I don't have to destroy my kneecaps? Or is that just kind of, you can only have it that close? Whee. That's so fucking cool. I just imagine like my character kind of goes down like gorilla pose and just fucking, in the update I'm gonna add, yeah, no, because I can imagine how fucking sick that would be. Like essentially like sitting really far away and kind of launching a salvo. All right, let me go back to the rocket. I'll like rocket hands people. Is there a perk in Fallout 4? Oh, the land. Oh, that would actually work. That would make sense, LeBron. In a raider using power armor bugged most of the time. Let me. Where am I? Okay, let me modify real quick. Is there a perk in the? Is there a perk in this game that makes power armor not break so quickly? No, I don't think there is. God damn it, Bethesda. 76 has. Like, why, Bethesda, why didn't you just incorporate a load of the 76 perks into the fucking game? Just cheap to repair. Is it cheap to repair? I don't think it is. Oh, that fucking cheap. What's it cost to repair? Let me see. Alright, what do I need? I need to repair the leg. Oh, that's actually quite cheap. Never mind. I take it back. I know for like the longest time, people used to use the, because in 76 you need springs to repair leg armor, so people used to use the T60 because T60 was bugged and didn't use springs. Yeah, upgrading the actual pieces would definitely help. It does. That is the case. Are there paint jobs? Let me look. Actually, that's a very valid question. That is something that I did not check. Was that always? Did that always have an animation where it spun? Right, so we don't have any paint mods. The other 4 creations, so we were checking out Willowfield, and we will go back to check that out. Let me look real quick, because I know that... Oh, no, not that. Can you not do the blades? You can do the blades, but the blades, to be honest, the blades are just, they're just kind of there. What am I eating? I'm not eating anything. I could do, like, only saw blades. We can punch people. See, the thing is with the saw blades is they're just, like, they have a chance to crit hit and blocking staggers. Which, I mean, that's still quite viable, to be fair. Do we use the blades in the trapper? $500 fucking dollars? Jesus Christ. It's like, have you guys seen the, what is it called? And I'm curious, what were the other paid mods this week? Hold on now. Wanna check. I wanna check. Bum ba bum bum ba bum. God damn it, Bethesda, your website loads so fucking slow. So, I will have a review of the house mod, but generally speaking, like, Shredded is really good stuff. Like, it's really good. The Raider remaster, I'm gonna be honest with you, I, like, with my Fallout videos and stuff, even though it's only 300 credits, ironically, I don't think I'd break even if I did a review of that, because I don't think people would be interested in it. And then the Andrew guy, he just kind of reskins stuff, although weirdly his, like, latest, how big is it? I can show you it in a set. We can go to it. We were originally at it, and then we're gonna punch my way through it. There is I believe there is, let me see, where are we going? Let me pull up the actual, that mod itself, because I was, creations. Like, yeah, that's very valid, thank you for that. Like, speaking of collector's editions being stupidly priced, It's like €300 for the new Star Wars Z company or whatever. And like, I like Star Wars, but like the only thing it has in it that's of any monetary value is a thermal detonator that you can buy for like $40 as is. So it's kind of like, what's the fucking point? Like back in the day, I remember when like you'd pay like maybe at max an extra 50, but you get some cool fucking shit. Yeah, the $50 version is perfectly fine because like some of the other stuff you get is just, so there's 4 interior dungeons to explore. Oh, there's a settlement. 2 quests. I need to fucking find these quests. Map, right? Let's go find these quests. Yeah, like that's what I mean. Like it's like a cosmetic sort of thing. Like I'm gonna be honest, when I buy a collector's edition, like usually it's like it comes with some, like, you know, usually you'll have like the deluxe edition, which will have your you know, those sort of things. Oh, forgot about my armor. To be honest, I haven't played with it enough. What do you mean I'm out of rockets? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Oh, it's because I have them equipped. There we go. Got him. I will have like a full review of all of these out, by the way, but obviously with the, you can kind of see with the armor and stuff as is, and like with the new landmass. To be honest, I feel like it was like I'm kind of surprised that Bethesda didn't have anything planned for the like for the PlayStation launch, because anybody who basically put out mods this week that are on everything is about to make fucking bank. Are they all on everything? Actually, let me check. Oh, they're not. Oh. Interesting. Oh, fuck. Unoctium, any ETA on when you'll be able to bring it out for PlayStation? Andrew's mods are usually PlayStation friendly glades. I haven't QA for a week, so I could submit. Yeah. I feel like Bethesda should have. See, this is where like I feel like Bethesda need to give certain mod authors special privileges, like in that letting them know, like, look, we're gonna be dropping, you know, PlayStation roughly around this time. Updates going tonight. ETA is Bethesda time. Oh, so we mightn't see that for fucking months. For fuck's sake. God damn it, Bethesda. Excuse me. Oh, let me put my... Excuse me. Come back here. Hey. Well, it's just like, if you prove to Bethesda, you know, you make good content, and why you no work now? Is it because you guys are enemies? Like, if you can show Bethesda, you know, like, people buy your mods and stuff, and you know, you make good content, they should be like, okay, cool. Come here. Fuck you. No, I do have grenades. Do I have to equip the grenades? Hello. Maybe it's maybe the reason is that Unoctium doesn't like us brutally murdering animals. All right, I feel like that's going to be the workshop. Hello, ghouls. Hello, Wiz. How goes it? Hello, ghouls. How are you doing? Did I actually break it again? How the fuck did I break it? How the fuck? What? Did I not when did I unequip it? I don't remember unequipping the backpack. Oh, did I equip it before I saved? For fuck's sake. Oh my god, they're beating the shit out of me. God damn it. Give me a minute, we gotta... My god. Like, I know it's a gameplay balancing, but there's no way fucking ghouls are gonna be able to rip through my fucking armor. Excuse me. I mean, I just remembered something, alright. Don't worry, guys. I will say, if you're... The power armor mod's fucking awesome. I will have a review on it, but it's, you know, it's very good. Okay, there we go, we got a workshop. You can now use Billy Ray's. What up? It is fucking really cool. Hello, Billy Ray. How are you doing? Oh, there's another note there.
This junkyard looks great for a campsite. Elevated view on the road. Freshwater pond next to it. I poked the pond with a stick a few times. Soil looks clean. Like, clean. No floating ghoul corpses. This may be the cleanest lake in the Commonwealth. Wish Preston could see this. I should bottle that stuff and sell it like that Aquapura they have in DC. I think they're putting something in the water.
Yeah, no, in this instance, the reason it didn't work is because I somehow took it off without realizing I took it off. So everything in this area seems to be leveled to the player, meaning if you're looking for a challenge, you're going to get a challenge. Like I'm level 80, and obviously I don't have any. I only have VATS related perks, so that's probably why, like, you know. So like, I'm guessing it's going to be to your level, and not that it's just super high leveled. Can you fix the jank roof? Let me check. That armor will break. The Sentinel power armor. What do you mean? Bad ghouls, fuck off. Oh, that's a valid point. Yeah, well, how will it... Will companions use missiles, you Noctium, or is that only something the player can do? Stop giving me fucking armor. I mean, the roof looks okay. What do you mean by the jank roof? Oh, you mean up there? No, I don't think so. They mentioned a lake, but which lake? There's like that lake? Can you tell me that lake's safe? There's no fucking way that lake's safe. Oh my god, I got out of there. Oh, that means I'm still in combat if I got out of that really quickly. Yes, I am still in combat. And you're just vibing over there for now. Not fucking save, you lying dickhead. Hello, how are you? It could be a different location. Excuse me. No. Currently, only player can use RPG and rockets to play wise. Okay, we'll tear through it. Ah, okay. Alright, LeBron, don't bully. Don't bully. The Misery Island guy with their immersive repair really set the standard in settlements able to fix jank walls. That was actually quite a good. I like VATS because I can aim extremely well. Just aiming in Bethesda games are jank. Starfield's not too bad. Starfield is not too bad. Fallout 4, you know, you could definitely do that. Right, so what lake are they talking about then? Wait, what's the... How far can we build with this? I will have you know, I am a professional. I shoot as good as I fly ships. Oh, there's water over there. Maybe that's the pond. I wouldn't necessarily say anything that has giant bugs coming out of it. Fucking Deathclaw. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Hello. How are you guys doing? I don't know why, but for some reason I have like really good hit chance on you. Bam, 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 bam. It does kind of give you that. Yeah, especially like the fucking... When they do the animation where they like latch onto you, they can one-tap you with that fucking animation. I'm guessing the joke is that because like Americans come out of the womb with handguns, that it's like, as a European, we get like bonus starting stats in melee. But I think that's only the Brits that get that. They get like plus 10 to like to bladed weapons. As an Irish person, I get like, what would I get? My look would be probably -10. Swamp water. Let's listen to this.
As for the water, with the right filters, perhaps 30 liters a day? I don't think more is possible without the filters seizing up. Preston should get some guys down here. Get rid of the insects, the ferals, the super mutants. I mean, just like any other day in Boston.
Potatoes give more of it. So something I have noticed a little bit is are these AIs just bugged? Or is their pathing not the best? See, nav meshing, it's hard to tell nav meshing in open spaces and stuff. But like when I stand here, see how they just kind of fuck off? Is that because that there's no pathing to this location? In you go, lady. No. Yeah, there you go. Very low, and I'll say the SAS would like. Oh yeah, no, like the thing is, it's a joke, you know. But yeah, I feel like it might be a pathing thing, custom pub recipes. See, a lot of people don't actually realize that the whole like look of the Irish thing is actually a negative. It's not a positive. The joke was that we're just very unlucky because obviously we starvation. And then we go to countries like, you know, America, and we're kind of treated like third-class citizens and stuff. It's only like in modern times people, I think, sometimes will hide if you can't reach them. Yeah, hello, Cargo. I'm just wondering, is it because they can't? Because I will say I'm not as familiar with how the NPCs, like flying creatures, aren't really a thing. I mean, that is true, service. Flying creatures not really a thing in Starfield in that they're there, but they're kind of fucking useless. Hey, fuck off. So is this water safe to drink then? Oh, it is. I wouldn't drink from a swamp. Oh, no, it's not. What the fuck? I see why this guy must have potentially died. Well, maybe he didn't die because we haven't met him yet. And like, I don't blame anyone for like not knowing it and stuff, but it is funny when people kind of play into the like, you know, oh, I'm lucky there. Like, brother, we weren't fucking lucky. I wonder how much cut content Bethesda have for Starfield. I feel like they've got none. Fallout 4 has a fair bit though, hasn't that one content creator Mantis done like mods? Oh, they can be salvaged. Oh, I mean, I'd say everything could be fucking salvaged realistically. No extra wet. No, JJ. We have Fallout today though, because Fallout's fucking rocking and oh, little. Oh. Hello, mole rat. Triangle City. I don't know. There's the other guy that weirdly followed me on TikTok. I think it's him. Who's the guy that does the? Is it Epic Nate? He like followed me on TikTok, but I couldn't tell if like he was like if it was the real person or not. What was I gonna do? Most of Appalachia. I wish we get like a proper flamethrower. I have mental layers to build up by hands. My guess hiding is a natural blood bug behavior if it can't read. Well, I know that is a behavior in the vanilla game. Like, melee creatures will run away. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Aye, fuck off. Bad. Bulk of content. Ah. I missed that. We need Vault 69 immediately. We need to like ask Todd if he's allowed, we're allowed to. Oh. Bam. I feel like the damage on this might be very low. I know that balancing is going to be a problem because some people like things, and I don't have any perks necessarily aside from fight my fucking kneecaps. Who the fuck do you think you are? Maypole was cut due to the size limits of the game, but my god, I feel like going to the glowing sea and just seeing a massive... Oh, I remember I seen something recently about that. Recreate I make over missing. Bad. Die. Buy it. What's bang stick? Bang, gotcha. That is not a texture I am familiar with. Is this a custom asset? Or a building? I don't remember seeing like corrugated... The whale and stuff. There's a mod that like adds them. I know there's also a Skyrim mod on Xbox. There's probably it's probably a god tier version on PC. Where... Oh, is it Diamond City? Damn. It's quite cool. It's very like it's like not very scrappy, which I quite like. It's like somebody who built this knows how to like lay bricks and stuff. There is something nostalgic though about like the just the standard. You can tell because of the green. The fuck do you see green? How do you spot that? You mad bastards. Oh, I see. Okay. Stop fucking doing that, Jesus Christ. Got you. Come here, you. Oi, come here. I think it uses 50... It uses 50 caliber. Well, see, here's the thing, right? From a gameplay point of view, wouldn't, like, isn't, like, people, I think people always assume that 50 caliber rounds are going to be god tier, but, like, when it comes to, like, actually, like, if you're using a sniper rifle for, like, super long range, wouldn't you use something else? Like, what is it? Is it 338 they use? Like, if you're, like, if you need to accurately shoot something? Or well, I know 308 is obviously 308, but, like, yeah, the Lapua. Isn't that, like, what's kind of used? I remember that mainly because the M98B from Battlefield. I remember, like, watching videos on it, and, like, it was a cartridge made specifically for, like, super long-range accurate shooting, whereas 50 caliber is meant for penetrating light armor. Which, I mean, in the Fallout, oh, there are buildings over there. Or is that just... well, that might not be. I know calibers. I've watched Gun Jesus. They had to, and to be fair, like you can obviously, like, 50 caliber. There's so many different 50 caliber rounds, you know. Did that pop up? No, is it? What's the trigger? Why is it not triggering? There we go. Any sniper? Yeah. I know one of the more accurate sniper rifles, isn't it? It's not called the L96 anymore. Probably did, yeah. Using high-tech rifles from the... oh. Yeah, Forgotten Weapons. Bad. I also watch, the Royal Armory. So I see a building. There's €5 per round? Yeah, the I think it's the AW or AMW, or I think is like what they call it these days. But, like, I know there's different variants. I always love the fact that they made that in a garage. Inches, yeah. Royal Army is fucking so cool. They got the main guy to voice all of the they've like got like an encyclopedia in the new Hell Let Loose mod or Hell Let Loose game. And he voices all this stuff, which is cool. You watch... I've watched Lockpicking Lawyer quite a few times, yes. Gotcha. Oh, Homeowners Association Bunker? Yeah! They have him, he, like... I haven't played the game, but I seen a clip where, like, you can, like, look at all the different weapons and stuff. And, like, he talks about them, which is really fucking cool. I've always loved Hell Let Loose, but I feel like that World War II is, like, the only one you can kind of do where it's kind of balanced. Like, I don't think... Vietnam is, like... I mean, it's clearly not balanced. One side gets helicopters and napalm, the other side gets better boats. I don't know how, like, enjoyable that would be, necessarily, but... it's such a cool fucking game, though. Like, Hell Let Loose. Optional voice action where he rips into the problems he has with the guns. It's like an Easter egg where, like, if you click on the like, if you stay in the dialogue for like over like a couple of minutes, he'll just like start saying random stuff. What does this say? Everyone get in the bunker, like, right now. My nephew called me. The army spotted a Chinese sub approaching the harbor. It's about to get hot. And tell Eleanor I don't care about her roses if she's late again. I left a spare key behind the teapot in Old Man Joe's house. Old Man Joe's house. Old Man Joe. Alright, who the fuck is Old Man Joe? Which one is that? Behind the teapot. Well, I'm guessing there can only be like one or two. Has to be this one, no? No, it couldn't be this one. Because why would the sign be there? It would have to be one of the other ones. No, like as in the guy from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Why is there a synth here? Uh-oh. Joe Mama! No, I'm sorry. Behind the teapot. Oh, look, that's a teapot. Please tell me. Please tell me it wasn't somewhere there. Alright. Hopefully it wasn't that teapot. Because I don't know. Do NPCs... Like, you know NPCs can pick up stuff. Can they pick up, like, keys and stuff? Oh, Death Skull Rad Scorpion. Unoctium did say that they're planning on stuff. Obviously, with the QA system, we're gonna be... Ow! Fuck you. Come here. Right, so, well, that was the only house with... I will say, I'm not a huge fan of, like, these closed doors. Like, I can understand if you're making a really big... It's probably that house there, isn't it? If you're making, like, a really big area and you want to cut down, but, like, I think it'd be cooler if they were open. No, it's probably... I feel like it's that house there where they are. Die, please. Die, please. Thank you. Hey, fuck off. Does the... Unoctium, you know the melee stat stuff, does that work when you bash, or do you have to be unarmed? Did he just keel over and die? I think so. Alright, is this Joe's house? Yo, you Joe? Oh. Alright, well that's something. Okay, cool. There it is, found it. Khajiit is quietly. Yeah, come on out, Caracol, open the fucking doors. I want to be able to go into these houses. I mean, I can understand if, like, maybe, like, you know, you're having, yeah, for the Blades and RPG only when you're unarmed. Okay, that makes sense. Like, I can understand if it is a stability sort of thing, but, like, and I know Bethesda has done it. I'm not, obviously they've done it, but it fucking irks me. I like going inside to stuff. Right, now, where was that bunker? Yeah. Right, we need, like, a replacer mod that uses the Vault Boy who has his finger in, like, giving you the finger. Hello? I'm from the government. Hello there, Happy. How goes it? Yes, I'm from the government. I like that Bethesda gave so many boarded up doors so that I can add new. That and see that we talked about this quite a few times. Like, it's very clear that Bethesda were doing that because they didn't want to, they wanted to essentially make sure that the game ran super smooth, and I get that. But like, it's very clear that the game could easily run with those doors open and closed. Like, maybe not like the super big buildings in like you know, in like the downtown area. All right, this is fucking very helpful. Man, you've seen Boston. Well, I mean, well, no, Boston is a fucking shit show, 100%. Not in Boston itself. Let's just wait a week, then go out. I think Boston was hit by something large. The ground was shaking an hour ago. Don't forget to put new batteries in the Geiger counter. Remember the procedure takes some relics. And that is fair, you know, like, they want to kind of put effort into, like, other things. Wasn't hit. We're not as important as Boston. Greg sounds like, well, what did Greg say about Chinese? Probably looks that a few years ago it was just a gas station. It probably looks like that to whatever map the Chinese use. Oh, there's a television. Hello, television. Brave New World. Well, there's like Beantown breweries and like a few breweries and a few other ones. Give me that pack of cigarettes. Elfwood Avenue. Alright, no, we were going this way. I seen a structure in the distance. I'm guessing that's Boston over there, but I did see something somewhere over this way. Alright, Vault Boy is following us. This is added to the top right or the top left of the map. It's basic. Yes, I'm trying out Willowfield currently. It's just like, just right next to Sanctuary and Vault 111. Like, I mean, the location is up there. Oh no, that's actually in the area. Oh, that's fucking cool. Weirdly, I thought it was going to be just like a, you could just see Boston from the distance, but no. Fucking cool. Yeah, like, I'm surprised there wasn't a situation like in Fallout 3 where, like, you could only get to a certain, like, area. Oh, there's a, is that a town? Like, where you could only get to, like, a certain area of the map by going, like, through various buildings and stuff. Like, it was such a nightmare in Fallout 3 trying to essentially... trying to, like, kind of figure out, like, oh, where am I going this time? What is this? Is this a military installation? Hello? Oh, hello? How are you guys doing? Willowfield Ruined. How's it going?
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
Can't remember the last time I had clean
Well, fucking
fingernails.
wash them, you asshole. Oh. God damn it.
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
Yeah, bro, that's, I've yet to have one of them good days. Nice hat.
Huh?
Fahaba. What is this in there? What's in there? Fahaba? You got any car keys? My friend Tony.
Huh?
Oh yeah, are you Tony?
Huh?
No? Are you Tony?
This place ain't so bad.
Hello, sack man.
Hey there.
Just one more week, then I'll retire. All things considered.
Sackman sounds like custom voice actor. Oh, you look very menacing. How are you, my good man?
Oh, please come in.
Oh, yeah.
Ignore the mess. I just got here.
Hello, nice to meet you. Who the heck are you? Who are you?
My name is Tony. You can call me Tony.
Long way from home. Why do you look so tired?
The last time I camped under an intact roof was 5 weeks ago.
Long way from home? Far from home?
Yes. No. Sort of. My people sent me to travel
Yeah,
the
trying to get the
United
fucking,
States,
to get the baseball hat.
find safe sources of water. Find things and bring them back home. I've been on my own for, I actually don't know. I haven't seen my hometown for years.
Where's your hometown? Are you from
Perhaps,
New York?
Half a decade?
You sound like you're
Hard
from...
to tell when a year passes when you're in the wilderness. So, if you are looking for work, I got something for you. I pay cash. You take cash? I hope you take cash.
Cash?
You would not believe what they use for currency in Wyoming.
You're from Wyoming?
Hey there.
How you doing, friend?
Hello. Can you tell me, what about the work you mentioned?
Yeah, so,
See you later,
could you help me
Druid?
collect some fruit? Mutt fruit. Wild mutt fruit. Not the synthetic mutt fruit. Look in the wetland area south of here. I think mutt fruit grows there.
Okay, I can bring you mud fruit, Tony. Do not worry. I am a professional. I'm going to wait, though, till daytime, because, you know. Don't worry me. Yeah, I know I'm a long way from California. I took a wrong turn on the I-88 and ended up here. I think what they mean by that is they mean like the because there's the mut fruit, but that's the thing. What does he say? What does he say? Mut? Isn't it mute fruit or is it mut fruit? This is another like where you never know because like they change the voice acting depending on how they say it. All right, don't worry, Bill. How are you, Sack? Hello.
Hi, how are you?
How are you? What's the crack?
I should move to Florida.
Florida.
Hey there.
What are you reading? Public occurrences?
Aren't raiders technically road pirates?
Well, that was early in the conversation. Murt fruit. Mute. Yeah, see, I thought it was mute fruit. Sackman knows what's up.
Hey.
Aren't raiders technically road pirates? Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just another day in paradise.
Yeah.
Aren't raiders technically road pirates? Do raiders even know what they want?
Sackman's voice actor is very fucking good. I really want somebody to like bring in, you know, remember the Fallout Fallout New Vegas, the later.
Huh?
He's all right, lads. How's it going? Where did he say I would find the mute fruit? Sorry, just the line on the map is really funny. My friend Tony. Hey Tony, you want me to gabagool? Shit, where did he tell me I have to go? Any shop? Later. It's just I love that fucking line from voice actor used for Man in the Back. It does sound familiar. Oh, we got another Elfman tape. Willowfield Ruined. Play that.
Just got to Willowfield. Total ruin. This place has to be a trap. The only road north through the swamp. This place feels like a cardboard box on a stick. Someone's waiting to pull the string.
Okay, if you get lost, press C on the PC to get info. Right, Caracol, where is C on my controller? No, I jest. Get info your quest. That is quite valid. How do I do that? Show summary. He said it grows in the wetlands. Thank you. Also, cardboard box on a stick confused me until I realized what he actually meant. He meant like, you know, like a trap. I have no Sackman in my game. I completed Tony. No Sackman anywhere for me to talk to. General Penguin, hello there. Oh, there's sewers. We're going in there in a minute. Is it possible that he might have moved somewhere? Also, are you having any other mods? Does Sackman move from his location, or does he stay there, Caracol? Here. Right, he said south, but did he said south, right? Wetlands area south of town. Alright, well technically the wetlands are any area that your mother is in view of me. Oh, I'm sorry, that was very crude, I apologize. Sackman, honestly. Oh, hello. Shit, hold on, give me a minute. Hello? No. Bang. Boom. Yeah, get fucked. Mods, I'm not sure where he is. He should hang out in the room where Tony is. Are you running other mods? See, that's the one thing always. If you have an issue with the mod, first thing to do is see if other mods are causing your issue. Ow! Fuck off! Patrolling the... Oh, really? I was leaving you to sit on the ground, you fucking dickhead. Alright, we're looking for mute fruit. Mute fruit. If mute fruit. Where are you, mute fruit? You can also post bugs and shit in my Discord. I usually panic and fall out of the chair when I see people reporting bugs. React immediately. After the mod, they're usually the first thing. Yeah, that is the amount of times. I mean, I've done it a few times. I definitely haven't messaged a mod author on Discord and be like, your mod's not work. I actually, ironically, when King Gath sent me early access to his newest Skyrim mod, I spent a half an hour trying to get it to spawn, and I was about to message him and I realized I forgot to enable the mod. What's my favorite verified creation? I would probably have to say the Tales of the Enclave, I forgot the name of the companion, but I really like him. We were talking about him earlier. Where? Alright, I feel like I've been lied to. No fucking mute fruit over here. Hello, Gutsy, how you doing? Wow, okay, this area is actually a lot bigger than I thought. Yeah, Daniel the Remnant. The money came back, it was useful to me. Yeah, no, anybody, I definitely recommend. That is one thing, like, if you're the sort of person where, like, you know, if you buy paid mods and stuff, I would definitely recommend, if you know, find out the mod authors of Discord. If they do, jump in and let them know if you enjoyed the mod, what you didn't like, what you did like. You know, don't be an asshole. Obviously, if mod author is, if said mod author is an asshole to you and does something incriminating, send me the DMs and I will fucking put them on blast. I am petty, yes. Willowfield words? Where's the bunker? I don't see a fucking bunker. You lying to me, boy? You fucking lying to me, boy? Oh, it's right fucking there. Good job, Kirby. I should do that. Scrimmage puts me on this channel. To be fair, there was a... Oh, for fuck's sake, I forgot I have this. The last thing they see as they die is Vault Boy giving a thumbs up. Die now. Ha ha. Oh no, you're dead. What? Yeah, I didn't do, I'm gonna be honest with you. Initially, when I went through the first time before I got brutally murdered, I thought it was like quite, like, you know, I didn't think it was that big, but it's very big. I like. That is a valid. That is very valid. Good feedback there, Storyteller. Obviously there's quests. We're doing one currently, but I'm kind of lost. Alright, this fucking thumbs up doesn't fucking help. Oh, we found something. Hello. Oh, I think people fucking love mods on Fallout. So, no, it's not by default. It's because I wasn't reading. There's that thumbs up. Well, bad. Hello, fuck's, I keep forgetting. Oh no, I'm pretty sure I can fix it. No, I see, I could fix it if I took off the helmet, but the helmet's too sexy. I have to learn a lot about the optimization because this mod can be played on. Oh, that is one thing that is very fair. Xbox current, I'm assuming Bethesda in general, they don't like differentiate between whether mods, you know, viable for one or viable for the other. So you're gonna have to be kind of optimizing it for the older generation console, but like realistically, that's not a huge problem because that, like, you know, that's good to keep it optimized. I mean, it's not like you made a paid mod that you put in the description of the paid mod that if you have a dog shit PC, this mod mightn't work for you. You know, because paid mod authors never do that. No way would they ever do that. Definitely not. Holy shit, there's ghouls. Swear to God, if this guy drops, I'm half like joking but half serious. So I don't have an Xbox, so my 70 GeForce, it never. The thing is, Caracol, I would definitely... I apologize, Steve. We'll turn him off now. I would recommend using Game Pass. Game Pass, if you use... Sorry, I'm going to stand up a minute. Finally got a chair. If you use Xbox Game Pass on PC and you emulate... Like, if you play the cloud stream, you will essentially be playing on an Xbox version of the game. PlayStation, I'm not really sure. But I would recommend doing that for testing. I check on my GPU, it means... But yeah. Because I know that when... I remember, like, Nova reached out to me really early on when he was making his Vigilance. And he asked me if I could, like, test some of the areas and stuff because Xbox player. I was like, yeah, bro, this... God damn it, I bought it. This area kind of drops the FPS. He fixed it, obviously. See, I will say on Starfield, I almost prefer playing on the Xbox. It feels like, even though the performance is going to be better, I would assume my performance is better on my PC. But god damn it, I keep fucking forgetting. The only thing, obviously, is when you go to Aquila City, you're like, oh, I have 4 FPS. That's a big antenna. Revenue dynamically now. You don't need portals. What does that mean now for us that aren't very in the know? Oh. I think we found Jesus as a thing. The thing is, like, if you, it's a tricky one when you're doing kind of any sort of mod related stuff. Like if you're doing free mods, right, and you like want to have area like stuff that's like time gated or like, you know, hidden behind a quest. Some people might like that. Generally, I don't mind it, but I would rather like not be like, say for instance, if like in Starfield, if somebody makes like a mod that requires you to be kind of good with the Crimson Fleet and it's a paid mod, I'm kind of like, I don't know about that. Because like not everyone is going to play that. And you may be like, oh, well, Crimson, like maybe it's just for people that like the, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's a baby. You know, maybe it's just for people who like the Crimson Fleet, and that's fine. But I feel like if you're going that route, you're minimizing your profit margins or your potential profits by kind of, you know, limiting yourself. It's like making like a kind of a, you know, like, oh, here's this cool new armor, but you have to complete the railroad. Who the fuck's gonna complete the fucking railroad? Hello? How are you? Epic Behemoth, what makes you so epic? It's me. Hello? Hello? How are you, mate? I'm gonna shoot your head off now, don't worry, mate. You missed. But I didn't. Like, it's... The thing that annoys me is the hypocrisy of them. Like, because I feel like when you get it, like, on a philosophical level, right? When you start, like... Why is there a brotherhood here? Like, when you start, like, you know, talking about, like, the kind of, like, wiping people's memories, like, that's not... I don't think that's, like, that's not a good thing to do morally, or even, like, from a, like, a basic point, like, a protection point of view. Because, like, how are they going to protect themselves and also deal some damage? You know, and obviously, you know, it varies. Some people might disagree and stuff, some people might agree. They do, like, look, I'd be the sort of person in the Fallout universe where I'd be very much like, look, I would see synths as actual people, but I would also see Codsworth as an actual person. And I would have no problem, you know, risking my life to protect... No, I know they can, but it is just kind of a bit of a weird one, because, like, that shouldn't really be an option, personally, but then, I don't know. But yeah, I'd be all about laying down my life to protect the synths. The other thing is, like, it's been so long since I played the game, so I may be wrong with this, but I feel like they have, like, almost like a pro-synth, anti-human view, which that in itself is inherently speciesist. Because it's just like, what the fuck? When I made my dungeon mod, I used previs and precom only, and didn't use portals and room bounds. I thought the prevent system basically replaced. All right, that's way above my pay grade. Oh, there's a military thing over there. Like, I would have liked a little bit more. The old railroad base fucking sick. But just, they don't scratch the... And I know it's a game, right? We don't want to have, like, you know, the game written by fucking Marcus Aurelius and, like, Friedrich Nietzsche and all them. But, like, I would have liked them to kind of, like, give us a bit of a philosophical debate, like a conundrum. Like, are synths real? Like, they make it very clear that they're not real, which, I mean, they're made by the Institute, so they're probably not real. But at the same time, it's like... I don't know, I would have liked to see, like, you know, like, because we know the Brotherhood are like, oh my god, the Brotherhood, we hate everyone. Like, yeah, you're the Enclave, but at least the Enclave, oh my god, hello. At least the Enclave don't pretend to be evil. Deacon was badass. I liked Deacon, and I also really liked the Deacon kept appearing. Oh, and in that, the thing is, in that regard, I get it. But, like, I feel like you should live with that. Because, like, can't be sit and take radiation. That is true. But what if you don't actually take radiation? What if that's something that, like, it's instilled into your synthiness? They might choose to have their mind wiped so they don't have to live with being discovered. And again, yeah, like, both of them very, very valid. Yes, I mean, like, both of them are very valid. That might be is this just a checkpoint? Am I missing something? Oh, it's a roadblock. Okay. And that's, again, very valid. But at the same time, I just feel like it's a stupid thing to do. Because how many synths got captured because they pretty much walked up to the Institute not realizing who the Institute were. Where the fuck are these mud fruits? I know they're by the lake, but there's a lot of fucking lake. Over there. Oh, there's a farm. Maybe you could rob their stuff. The Institute ending was it. The other thing with the Institute is annoying. It's like, yes, scientists can get a little bit like fuck humanity, but generally speaking, science is for the good of humanity. You know, like, you're telling me, like, it bothered me that, like, and again, haven't played it a long time, but Dr. Lee turns like pro fuck, like, let's let this Institute do that shit. It's like, excuse me. Excuse me, woman. My character did not fucking go into that fucking thing. You know, allowing people to drink fresh, clean water. Just for you to be like, you know what, I'm gonna kind of go like borderline genocidal. It's like, how dare you? Like, your dad would be fucking ashamed. Elder Lyons would be fucking ashamed. I miss Elder Lyons. I really miss Elder Lyons. Fucking, oh yeah, look at me, I'm so cool, I'm edgy. I have a scar and a hipster buzz cut. I fought a Deathclaw as a 12-year-old. Oh, I'm so cool. Fuck off. You, like, learn nothing while in the presence of Sarah and Elder Lyons, you fucking idiot. Oh, yeah, no, they 100% are. They 100% are. But that's how they've always been, and I get that. You know, that's how it is. Didn't who kill them? Like, I felt like the way they set up Elder Maxon, I thought he was going to bring some of the ideals of the original Brotherhood, right? But also kind of the gentleness of Maxim. It's never been confirmed. It's been a rumor. I don't think so. He loved Sarah Lyons, but the idea that Sarah became Elder and then died, like, excuse me? Like, she is surrounded by the most elite power armor units in probably the entirety of America. And she was killed? Like, what? Yeah, so supposedly she was killed in combat, but it's like, no. Like, I wouldn't put it past one of them assassinating her, you know what I mean? Like, somebody who's like a pro, you know, she was like or, you know, like there was maybe some pro, you know, old school hardliners and stuff. See, weirdly, I don't see the Outcasts doing it either because, like, I don't know, it's so weird, but, like, again, we'll never know. Let's all super non-clear. That's what I mean, like, I don't see her dying. Like, I mean, look, yeah, she could have definitely, like, you could have fallen over and died. But it's weird that she dies not long after. Like, it's very clear. It's very clear that someone killed her. You know what I mean? Like, assassinated, more likely. But at the same time, it's like, wow, holy fucking shit! Now, that lady doesn't die in combat. She's fucking too OP. Not to mention, she's got, like, who else? She's got, no, God, no, Maxon loved her. He idolized her. No way he'd fucking kill her. Like, literally, Maxon was brought up, and she was, like, his bigger sister. There's no way. Now, someone might have done it thinking Maxon, you know, because not everyone... There's probably spies for the original Brotherhood in there. Not everyone left with the not everyone left with the Outcasts. Again, it's possible, but I don't know. Fuck off, LeBron. I'm purposely hip firing because it's easier. Well, like the shit with Dance, the fact that when like he hypes up Dance like Dance's brother, and it's like, okay, this is your brother that suddenly is a synth. Like, you now despise him? What? Like, you're a fucking hypocrite. Like, god damn it. Brother of the senses of the... Well, no, the Brotherhood in Fallout 4 are... Whoa, that's a bit of a bug. The Brotherhood in Fallout 3 are 100% or Fallout 4 are the Brotherhood. That's what they're meant to be. Like, it's pretty funny that when we get the opportunity to... In Fallout 76, we get the opportunity to, like, who do we side with? Do we side with Elder... It's like Paladin's Harding or, like, Elder... The other Elder? I side with the Elder. No, but I don't think... I think him changed his opinion. I think he was written quite poorly. He's a calculator. Hey, not all calculators are bad. I mean, he can't think they were soft, but at the same time, it's like to brutally murder ghouls? Like, what? Like, what the fuck do you mean? Is that a gulper? No. Like, ghouls are fucking chill. I do like when the enemies attack you, they fucking come in like a swarm. They also, yeah, they steal from farms, which is kind of like... They did, but like, it was less kind of exterminatus. Plus, they didn't seem to mind Fox. They were kind of chill with Fox. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is fair. Underworld is a bit, but like... See, I can't remember, though. Is that line, like... Is that line about, like, is that any... Was that before or after the water thing? Because I wonder, is that to do with the fact that, what's-his-face selling his Aquapura is, like, trying to do dodgy shit? Spread your butt cheeks and shanty or what the fuck? About Enclave made you feel something. Yeah, your choice of consequence. Stay with the Brotherhood. Like, fuck you, give us your crops or die. Feel bad for the ghoul. But turned into ass jerky in the show. God, yeah. Oh, was there fruit? Guards of the monument openly shoot at ghouls from Underworld. See, now I wonder, is that just a rogue element or that? Because look, they definitely could be, but I look at Elder Lions and I don't see that man ever harming anyone. Oh, there we go. That's what I mean. Like, I feel like any military organization, there's gonna be bad apples. You know what I mean? Like, I guarantee you, they're not telling Elder Lions what they're doing. I always thought it was so cool when you're running through that fucking area, getting mowed down under the sewers, getting mowed down by the Enclave, and then you come across those two Brotherhood paladins, and you're like, oh my god, it's my saviors. For anyone that has played 76, if you did play 76, did you guys side with who did you make the Elder? Rami, the Elder, or the Paladin? Again, that was the poor writing. It was hard to side with the Paladin because he's an asshole, but then he jumps on a landmine to save a recruit, but then he's also still an asshole. You said the Paladin? I like the Elder. I thought the Elder was cooler, but then I don't like the Brotherhood. I'm like, nah, fuck you, Brotherhood, you're asshole. See, I don't know if anything ever came from it. I don't know if they updated that. I will do. Does it... Okay, bring 10 pieces of mute fruit. Mute fruit. Are you fucking serious? I had the fucking mute fruit on me. Is it the wild one, though? I think it's the wild one. That is fairly... there's so many quests that it's kind of hard to get into. As it likes, dislikes, I see the whole spectrum. Companions from Bethesda games post. I see the whole. Oh yeah, no, everyone doesn't. I think that's what makes games quite powerful, is people can have conversations about them. Because I spawned 100. Hello there, Psycho. I spawned 100 of them to make settlement stuff earlier.
My back hurts. Feet hurt.
I didn't realize I had them on me I can't imagine starting from scratch. Oh, ESO is great though, because there's so much to do. Like the lines you check out the scribe. He was a part of Elder Alliance era. He's a random encounter. I love the scribe. He's really fucking cool.
I wonder what's in that trailer behind the tower.
What trailer?
Huh?
That raider boss at the boathouse is a piece of work.
And I think it's probably because they're trying to chime into the fact that you're not going to survive by being the good guys. Like, look at the Minutemen. They got brutally butchered. The Responders. Like, people are going to take advantage of you.
Great. I'll just take those. Here's your payment.
Synth gorillas.
I got more work if you want to.
Hey.
Back for work? Awesome.
What are you going to ask me?
On the other side of the block, just behind this building, there's a truck trailer. Big one. Locked rear door. You go in there. Open it. See what's inside.
Okay. Open truck check. Got it.
Awesome.
Started and
Just
camped
around
on the
block.
tracks by then. I think the Knights can
You keep
piss
whatever
off.
you find. I just want to know what's inside.
See, it's kind of open-ended because, like, Bethesda I think they were trying to do, like, the Destiny kind of style where there was going to be, like, a lot of different overarching, like, overarching stories, overarching. But, like, nothing ever really came from it, annoyingly. This is why I back Whitehill's Enclave. She's smart, has learned from mistakes. See, I haven't done that in years, the Whitehill. Is that from the mod? I will say, Modus kind of makes me like him, even though he's definitely dodgy as they come.
Hey, do not touch that trailer.
What's wrong, Ron Bronson?
This is my stash.
All right. Can I just want to take a look inside.
Why do you want to check out my truck trailer?
A locked trailer looks enticing.
First rule of scavenging. If something looks too easy to get, it probably is owned by somebody.
Oh, I definitely will, Psycho.
nothing in there for
Starfield's
you.
my main thing.
Back off.
Listen, I only get paid after checking the truck.
Someone sent you to loot my truck?
Duh. Yes. Some guy named Tony I met up the road.
So let me get this straight. Some dude you just met tells you to go risk your
Aren't
life
supposed
for
to be
some
impossible.
chance.
Aren't they supposed to be?
You are dumber than you look.
Not necessarily,
have to
LeBron.
leave now.
That was the one thing about Colonel Autumn. He was a maniac. But Autumn, unlike Eden, who was a fucking genocidal monster, Autumn actually wanted to use Project Purity as a kind of a way to draw people in, like a kind of a linchpin, you know, or linchpin, like a kind of a beacon. And it also depends, because I'm guessing, like, Enclave, like... Oh, originally, yes, it was governments and their families. But they would have learned quickly enough that you can't repopulate the gene pool by having, you know... do you even know what you want? Appeal to life purpose. I just got out of the vault and saw my wife get killed. Why risk getting hurt over a trailer?
You know what? I don't want to find out.
Yeah.
Here, take the key. Not risking my life for a stupid truck trailer.
Fuck you, Bronson. Oh. Bronson's treasure. Guess I forget this truck is just obvious decoy stash. I left trailer notes so I can find the main stash and multiple points of failure. So if a looter finds it, I'll set up a decoy stash in the trailer, so obviously will deflect the interest. Okay, the first hint I found there. Oh god. Okay. I mean, you say that this is a fucking 4 fusion cords? I'm living La Vida Loca. Is that a bag of cement? Anyone wondering how they're going to, anyone wonder how they're going to do the whole, Raven Rock situation with 76?
Excuse me.
Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Hey.
Thing is, I feel like he's not gonna go anywhere specific. I mean, he might. But I'm hoping like it'd be kind of cool, but then I don't know. We gonna meet fucking John Henry Eden? Oh, why are you over a synth, buddy? What the fuck? I mean, might have Colonel Autumn Sr. Colonel Adams. Colonel Adams.
Excuse me.
You checked the truck?
Yeah, Bert. Yeah. Can we talk about what's on the table?
Yeah. I'll get to that in a second. Was everything okay at the truck?
All right. See you later, George. Have a
What
good
did you
one.
find?
Yeah. Someone's gardening. Talking me to leaving.
Cool. Here's your cash.
Thanks.
So, about that, thing on the table.
All right, I will call it here for tonight. How'd you get Gary to follow you for Starfield? He took the Unity and came after me. But I will call it here for tonight, guys. I will have reviews up for all of these. Don't want to show too much, you know, because, you know, if you want to play it, buy it. But I will chat to you guys Friday. Don't forget Friday we will have a stream where we will be playing through Shame, and I will have Skinny Tech Boy alongside me to kind of talk about his, you know, modding journey and just some stuff like that. Bye-bye.